Game berapa ini? Game berapa? Dorong 4 anjing.
Beneran segitu cow masuk edit.
Apanya?
Itu VIP murah.
Itu beneran? Lu beli di mana anjing? Koda shop server lain ya?
Itu
Ada Rama.
website-nya Bang Jep.
Murah
Tapi-
banget anjing.
Pas gue masuk emailnya tuh dibelinya dari Koda Shop anjir, jadi
Iya.
legal cow.
Gue juga gitu kemarin.
Murah banget anjing
Bro,
itu yang gue kasih.
Koda shop versi
Mana,
server
handlingnya,
Myanmar.
Itu yang gue kasih di WA cow. SSN-nya.
Murah banget anjing itu, Jo. Najis.
Sama harga Koda Shop.
Dia kayak
Reseller ya?
iya, cuman murah banget anjing.
Tapi di emailnya di
Lu
emailnya
tuh pernah
Koda
beli?
shop.
Ini barusan nyoba gue cow.
Barusan lu tumbal.
Iya niatnya tumbal cuman masuk anjing.
Masuk beneran lu ya? Jangan bercanda ya.
Beneran demi dah gua.
Coba screenshot.
Nih masuk di email.
Anjing 1 HP, Cok.
Lu beli yang berapa?
Beli yang 1100.
Anjing murah banget ini cuy.
Di website itu di website resminya nggak segitu anjir, lihat nih.
Coba bandingin ini.
Tuh. Tuh yang bawah yang Koda Shop aslinya ya.
Lebih mahal ya?
Mahal papa lu mahal.
Nah itu top up 380.000, 4.000 poin.
4.000 poin, gua kan yang 1.000 anjir.
Jangan
Coba lo lihat yang 4.000 poin yang di bawah sama yang 3.400 poin di atas, perbedaannya berapa? Lihat toh. 4.000 poin 380. Yang gue kasih 3.400, 275 anjir.
Yang lu kasih 3.880.000.
Apaan sih, Pak Zri?
Harganya berapa sih?
Yang atasnya bego.
Oh yang region ID sama MY.
Iya.
Oh. Oh iya murah.
Gue ngetes anjing.
Sih beneran gak nih? Gue udah nyoba nih.
Gue udah nyoba anjing, sukses. Nyoba gua.
Mana linknya ya?
Nih.
Yang jual mana? Yang jual nggak lu taruh?
Sabar goblok.
Bustio ini jago banget ya anjing.
Ini ada aroma hitam apaan sih? Oh Rama. Selamat datang Ram.
Oh iya Dut.
Rasis kan?
Jauh game.
Time to fall away from this, might get hunted down on short. Reads it, connects it. He's not going to get much more play on this though. Just going to try and keep his life.
A ton of time for Loud to try and chase this down, and you look at the funds. They can afford to throw another rifle or two at this.
Anjing.
Loud have so much
Oh, ini
time
nyala, Cok.
throughout this. This is the one round, like I said, where
Winnable lah.
you decide to play a little slower. But even so, it's like it's down to what 30 seconds by the time the
Ini
alarm
mah.
bot's removed.
Gue yakin banget
No
izin.
rotation there from EG either. It's Loud just winning out a couple. I'm not even sure actually if
Ya, pasti nge-save ya?
Ye timnya di mana sekarang Ye?
Di ini. Mana? Evos.
Di Jinx Pro ya?
Evos.
Oh Epos.
Iya.
Gokil.
Nice responses back to back now. Converting two. Once they got to that side, it was clean work from them. Couple of coming online for both sides now. I don't want to see a Demon One goes invest the knives. Looks like he will be. They have have something in mind? How do they want to facilitate him in this round?
You see the pings on the map towards top mid here. He's just bursting straight out. The paranoia towards Tiles potentially.
Could be. Through towards Tiles, as a check sees nothing. He's going to continue this path. Those spots out too and taken down. Ethan with a follow-up punish can at least catch Kalentin, so even the numbers out. But by now you can already see it. Loud looking towards the other side of the map too. Maybe a chance to explore towards A as Busio desperate to try and get back in time.
Raspas got tagged down to 5 HP. Not sure if that was a headshot from a sheriff somewhere. So again, it's going to make it a little more awkward for him to commit to an entry here. Does have the Blade Storm, obviously lockdown available for less as well. Problem could be presented here for Ricci if Ethan's left.
Load gaming tim mana Hen?
Apa?
Load gaming tim mana?
Do still see Ethan being one of those safe
Amerika.
rounds, but this is a lot. 4 players. No support really anywhere nearby. Close.
Brazil.
Amerika bener.
Situation. Re-smoke put towards A main, but we can see where Loud are heading towards. Lockdown gonna come in. What option does he have? Can he take
Oh
it
ini
down?
combo fake nih. Fake killjoy ulti. Dia udah nggak tembus, mampus, sudah nggak ada baknya.
Sends it on the other side of the wall.
Bukan nggak tembus ya sih.
And Ethan's gone through the smoke. The trade-out
Kayak
comes
di
in,
make-nya
though.
kurang.
Moves to the cross feels a bit safer, but 13 seconds they're running low on time here. Spike still down by A main.
Kan sekarang
10
ultinya
seconds
Killjoy
now.
di buff
Spike back into
lebih
hand,
alot
make it
gitu.
their way towards the
Oh
side.
iya.
Boost
Jeng.
still trying to
Kayak-
catch that cross, but it's Tui's with a great
Soalnya dulu
shot.
lemah banget anjir dikasih satchel aja hancur.
Tapi kena aftershock, hancur kan?
Lah kebanyakan. Apa kayak cara loncat-loncat segala anjing.
Terus kalau tadi mulinya kan itu di pinggir. Kalau Kayo kan dia di tengah makin sakit. Makanya di make kurang.
Kena anjing hoki.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
What a round from Jorgamo.
Anjing sakit
Keren
perut
li.
pasti tuh coachnya.
Gue pengen phantom itu juga tuh anjing.
Gua pengen sama coachnya gue.
Berak lu.
Pengen diajarin gua. Coach gua marah-marah mulu anjing.
Siapa coach lu?
Ada lah.
Lu beler, marahin anjing. Kalau nggak dimarahin nggak jalan soalnya. Nggak gerak.
Oh, buyang. Anjing ini skin apa nam?
Anjing ini lagi main jet segala.
Kok just nggak ada palanya sih? Pala naganya nggak ada. Nggak di upgrade ya sama dia.
Mic lu mendem dah. Iya gak sih?
Kayaknya
Tahu.
dulu doang dah.
Dia lagi dia pakai HP itu di kamar mandi lu ya.
Kagak anjing.
Ya kan mendem ya gua.
Serius lu?
Mic-nya kadang suka mendem.
Gimana nih YouTuber kita?
Ah, lagi di bawah air lu ya.
Lu
Pakai
emang kedua itu.
pakai mic eksternal makanya.
Di YouTube gua bagus banget mic gua suaranya.
Lu belum nyeting berarti.
Oh, ini settingan voice and audio lo coba. Mic-nya udah bener belum?
Oh iya belum. Default. Dah.
Belum.
Dah. Nah, gitu dong.
Anjing.
Si keluaran gue lagi nonton juga.
Nih Azri lagi di kamar mandi, speak izin sholat Jumat. Ih cakep tadi tuh.
Di sini hujan
Tapi
deras
di
banget,
Jepang
Cok,
nggak?
masa sholat Jumat.
Di Jepang rame juga ya Valorant ya. Tahu gua
Cok.
Apex doang anjing.
Rame, banyak yang
Di Jepang banyak main PB, Cok.
Kagak anjing.
Lalu gue login laptop dulu ya. Undang lagi.
Ngapain diundang anjing? Masuk aja bangsat.
Kan lu udah join server ya, Cok?
Aneh banget, Cok, anjing. Gendut.
Itu bangsat. Kaki besi, gue kaki besi nih bos, kaki besi.
Burudut.
Apaan?
Siap. Keluarnya gimana sih?
Pencet X,
Tadi dulu nggak ada tombol keluarnya anjing.
Ada yang di atas nama lu yang pojok kiri.
Dari HP deh.
Sama aja.
Oh nih.
Nah, obat gue kick dulu.
Iya.
Anjing gendut.
And I'm seeing the scoreline at 6-2. The team that barely made it here.
Yang baru bangun gua.
Running on dreams alone, EG are leading this. They forced the timeout out of
Baru
Loud.
bangun mulu.
There's something about the mental game in that.
Temen-temen enak sama Capsi berdua.
Anjing. Capsi tidurnya di sofa anjing, kasihan gua.
Kayak pelukan dong.
Gua tidur suruh pelukan sama gua nggak mau anjing.
Oh, lu nggak ada kasur ini kan? Kasur kecil gitu.
Kan ada 2, tapi dipakai gua sama Bacron.
I guess heavier in terms of well, ascent in general, sure, but you don't want to see another 9-3 for example. You need to leave.
Lu tinggal berdua sama Bacron apa gimana sih, Ram?
Kagak di rumah gua. Bacron lagi di sini. Tinggal di kontrakan gua.
Oh, kontrakan lu.
Iya.
Kontrakan lu deket sama rumah orang tua lu.
Dekat, samping-sampingan.
Belahan.
Oh, gitu.
Iya.
How's he got undetected this long? 2 more bullets, can't find him, and now it's on Demon 1. Deletes it. That sharp from Les.
Lagian pakai skin jelek anjing.
The spike is in the hands of Toomey, so it's already on the site. Turret goes in, smoke goes up.
Taruh aja ntar, belum juga ditaruh anjir.
Kayaknya kalau dia nempel ke tembok nggak ke.
Nah kan bagus. Aduh.
Jago anjing
Buru-buru.
ya.
He almost played that to perfection.
Nggak buru-buru anjing itu.
Lu udah nyobain
Iya, bro.
Nyobain fitur auto pick belum?
Bloody hell.
Autopic apaan?
Auto ngepick.
Pakai aplikasi, pakai software.
Oh, third party.
Emang third party ya, Dit ya?
Yang itu kan yang bisa langsung ngepick itu kan dari
Iya.
loading. Iya.
Kena Bennett lu.
Nge-cheat dong kalau kayak gitu anjing.
Enggak. Kayak dia jadi kayak ini anjir. Kayak ngatur mouse lo gitu kayak tek 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 gitu.
Makro kan?
But it's done enough to shatter the money from EG.
Oh,
Ya,
Hati-hati anjir.
Jadi kalau
Valor ada itu, Cok.
Kind of, I guess it tells
Valor
how close
baperan,
they
Cok.
can get.
Ada Vanguard-nya anjir. Hati-hati anjir.
kalau lu
Ngeri.
pencet
I'll make it up to 3.
Iya, dia langsung auto gitu kan.
kayak dari
Cuman,
loading loading screen mouse lu kayak gitu.
Iya, soalnya banyak nge-cheat juga jatuhnya dari kayak gitu dit jatuhnya. Dia lewat aplikasi gituan.
Anjing.
Dari mouse software juga bisa nih. Lagi tuh. Oh iya kan nggak nge-cheat ya.
Aduh, pistolnya keren banget ya. Singular itu ya. Teneneng
Like
neng,
stick anjing.
teneneng neng. Anjing.
Itu like stick, Cok.
Pisau keren anjing. Nah, ini lebih keren nih karamit ini nih.
Lu mah demennya yang nyala-nyala anjing.
Ya buta goblok.
Gak ketahuan.
Ya. Kedengeran.
Ih, hoki banget, Cok.
Banget bangsat.
Biasanya dong orang Jepang santuy anjir. So excited lu. Kebaca banget anjing.
Textbook.
Ya, textbook. Anjir, ngamuk dia.
Di menuan.
Agak di tibek anjir.
Kasian banget.
made the perfect decision to reinforce this pressure. Only the fact that Tui's has the TP.
Mirip ini ya, siapa tadi? Mirip Chef Arnold
Fajri.
anjing, Chef Arnold. Iya, gendutnya mirip Fajri lah.
Now we're starting to heat up a little bit here. Tui's starting to have a big game himself as well. 12-7 so far for Loud.
Ya, stres.
Eh,
Udah kalau kayak gini udah kena mental ini, berat.
Korui bisa di tilt sampai bawah nggak sih? Biar gua monitor
Bisa.
kayak kangkang anjing.
Bisa.
Serius?
Bisa.
Bracket bawahan ya.
Iya.
Anjing. Gue kayaknya harus beli kursi dah.
Loud will feel fantastic about that considering how it started.
Keren coachnya masih optimis anjing.
Point of the game.
Lot Gimang.
For Loud, maybe. Get that, you know, back to a nice 6-6 competitive on that.
Let's go. Anjay pasti tuh kok easy.
Just get torn away from
Kenapa
Gila.
kalau itu mereka tipe-tipenya nge-hype gitu ya?
noted couple of options with
Gue bingung stage-nya kok jelek banget ya.
very soon.
Dibilang jelek mah kagak sih, Cok.
Lockdown there for less.
Standar nggak sih?
Sama MPL kayaknya bagusan MPL anjing.
Having what he
Ya,
wants.
tolol.
6-4. We go back in. EG leading as it stands.
Kalau TI kan dari dulu kan gila bagus banget ya.
I think one's cleared. Pretty deep in towards B main already though. And we'll deal with the alarm bot. You see on the minimap get removed there, so EG have to be.
Wah keren banget pisaunya anjing ini cok, sumpah.
Ethan posted up on the angle
Lah
regardless.
kemarin kan match pang kenapa nggak beli anjing?
Kemarin gue masih mikir-mikir gue lanjut main Valorant apa enggak ya gitu anjing.
Lockdown placement.
Ternyata seru.
Seru walaupun domelin mulu.
Iya seru, gue kan suka domelin dit.
Gonna try and slip into wine here.
Kayak sangnya dikit
Masokis
kalau
lu ya?
Iya,
Mas
kayak bergairah
I don't
anjing.
know what
Ya,
else you're meant
kena
to do in
ditain.
this one. Jogmo still got
Ah,
his
kelamaan itu kagak di
Ya,
dalam,
ya, ya,
kagak
ya.
di gap.
Look, hello? How is Bustu still here? Thank you, Dewey's
Habis
gonna
mukanya.
take him
Gak bisa
down.
jalan.
There is still so much presence on this A side though. They brought over that additional
Tuh kalau di
guy.
rank pasti udah dimajuin itu agak mungkin kagak. Ini Phantom itu tuh
38 seconds Loud really toying
Oh,
with
keren
it.
banget kan?
Kalau
Pro
dia
player
gue
gitu kan?
omelin Ramon.
Pro player gitu kan makanya yang default cok lebih bagus anjing.
Apaan?
Itu Vandalnya yang prime.
Pulling comp.
Tuh,
ini tuh selera anjing.
Now Jogmo will
emang keren banget cok.
Bagusannya biru.
Ethan waiting, bated breath. Jogmo's got Dewey's.
Nyet. Nyet.
With Hunter's Fury, and it's only on to
Tapi lihat
Counting
dong,
now.
pistolnya dia
They
apa?
gotta know where he is. He ain't got the time
Pistolnya.
for this 8 seconds. You need to run straight to
Ada
that
dia yang
spike
pakai
and somehow
pisau-pisau
get an
gede
instant
gitu.
plant.
Ada
It's
itu
not
Jet
gonna
tadi.
work. EG
Pistol Spectrum.
weathering the
Pistol
storm
Spectrum.
here. Loud using a great deal of those ults that we just discussed.
Dedeng neng, dedeng
Pistol
neng.
yang lu bilang itu yang perlu Charles itu.
EG.
Si ini pada make, si Rayak make ini
They're on the lower end.
sabit kematian, dewa kematian,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sabit kematian.
sabit
Di store gua ada tuh.
nyawa.
Oh yang
Habis
Aegis.
kematian.
Yang dua itu.
Yang satu, yang warna silver yang nyala-nyala warna putih.
Oh, itu mah
Iya.
keren anjir.
Tapi gede.
Lupa.
Gede banget, Cok.
Lu Chaos.
Good line. Seeing Sheriff Sting.
Belum.
Tapi dia jatuhnya cuman kayak itu sabit kan, bukan side tapi ya.
Iya.
Side bahasa Inggrisnya sabit anjing. Sabit bahasa Inggrisnya side anjing.
Tapi kan sabit yang setengah, Cok. Sabit kan setengah kecil, bukan side bangsat.
Sabit mah celurit anjing.
Ih, celurit bener.
CR anjing.
See the temptation from Salah.
Iya, CR kan yang itu yang putih kecil itu CR. Bukan side.
CR anjing.
PKI. PKI.
Soalnya pendek Ram, kagak
Iya,
kagak
iya, iya.
panjang anjing.
Standing on 5 HP. Tui's going to try and take a little space towards middle. They're getting very close to this. Look and see if Tui tries to make something happen for himself here. Demon 1.
Senjata ini Vandalnya kayaknya berat dah pada dipakai ya.
There's the underhand flash.
Wah,
Ya, 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 ya.
Ketahuan banget
Back in.
textbooknya
Oh,
anjing.
well, Demon
Udah mau
one with
nge-flash
that
nih.
wide swing on this. Gonna be
Anjing.
popping the ult as well.
Udah
Nice
tahu
work
lu.
from Les. The spike.
Tuh, pro player masih pakai itu
Looking
4
to
second
be for a
anjing
second,
jelek
just
tapi.
falling away.
Bagus Ram, lu aja yang tadi.
4
Bagus
second.
anjing.
Singularity apa sih namanya? Itu dia tang pistolnya bagus dit. Cekleng.
Ini orang kayak tahu aja nih. Ada judge balik lagi.
Itu tuh pistolnya 4 second Ram, 4 second series.
Oh iya iya iya.
Yang 2.0-nya.
Oh, the shot.
Pistolnya bagus cok.
Perfect from Demon 1.
Semuanya bagus
The
aja.
site's now going to be under
Enggak,
scrutiny.
Vandalnya
You can
kurang.
see Loud trying to pour on through, counter with the
Kena selera lu aja.
Oh, Ethan
Gua beli
just
dah.
one
Mana hand top up hand?
There's still a chance. 10
Orang
seconds in,
lu orang
let's get
stres
that
anjing,
target.
maunya skinnya Winter Wonderland.
Winter Rulen kalian Winter Rulen anjing.
How quickly is it?
Kayak cermin.
Winter Wonderland.
Winter
Iya,
Rulen.
Winter Wonderland.
There's the lockdown.
Ya ya masih di situ cok. Ya benar
Nggak
benar
bisa
benar.
tembus kalau di situ,
Iya
Cok.
iya iya benar benar.
It may just be, let's see, it's
Sengaja
County's
dia
turn.
mau nyisain pojok situ.
He's not certain enough. Yeah, they're peeling away.
Dia nyampe pojok side banget ya. Pojok bot
Iya.
house.
Oh, incredible.
Pojok buat house panjang banget.
Anjay.
Isu ganteng dia anjing.
bang with the Omen.
Tai lah si Jawa anjing.
Almost aligned for EG here in this last round.
No, ada apa aja di no.
Halo, Ram.
Ethan unfortunately
Apa Dut? Apa Dut?
grasp either of these kills. Actually,
Ram.
Oi!
but
Gue baca di Lane Today katanya Valorant lu balik ke silver.
scraping through
Anjing, emang iya?
It's a miracle, Lauren, honestly.
Semalam dimainin capsi,
Beneran, Lo?
dimainin capsi semalam.
Oh, gitu.
Pansy and Hypog, I think the
Eh.
star was a little bit
Oke, gue mau ngomong itu aja, gue sholat dulu ya. Kalian
Ya, ya.
sholat ya.
Ya, ya, ya.
And they needed some miracle
Assalamualaikum.
to get back
Salam.
into that one. EG started on another hot streak, looking really good.
Di sini hujan deras, Cok. Susah sholat, anjing.
In the second half, this team
Sumpah demi Allah, di sana hujan kan, ya?
Excuse me, in this half,
Iya,
this
emang
team
hujan.
started to
Hujan deras,
really
Cok,
turn
anjing.
things around. EG were
Gue
going
padahal
for
niat
their
banget anjing, gue mau sholat, mau nyoba sholat gue.
forward execs that they do on this
Goblok.
map.
Hujan deras.
And Cloud had answers for that
Sumpah,
one.
Hen, gue udah berapa
And
bulan
that
gak sholat
one
Jumat
shut
anjing.
down that A main aggression.
Oh, lol.
And it was really defined
Gue
by
kan
the late
pincang, Hen,
rounds.
susah, Hen. Gue
Oh,
baru mau
iya,
nyoba ini
bener.
anjing.
My bad. Gue juga lupa anjir.
Hah? Hujan deras tapi Con, ini Con. Iya, salju gue jujur dulu ya.
Iya.
They're not landing all of those rounds that they should be able to once they check off those first couple of boxes, and that's been a problem. But finally, you're seeing some of those clutch rounds actually fall in their way because Kawanzine, for
Iya,
example,
defender
had
EG
big
makin
moments.
kuat lah,
Aspas
anjing.
almost having a couple of those big moments. Tui specifically, that one where he TP'd and grabbed the spike. All those things falling their way makes this a lot easier for them to do in the second half.
And those aren't normally the rounds that Loud are winning to get ahead on a map like Ascent, but it is what they've gotten to find a really good half here. Now we head to EG's attack side, where generally they're not great. 44% win rate as you'd expect from Ascent, but last time these two teams played, EG ran 8 attack side rounds to close out the map versus Loud. They had a really good job of pulling out utility from Loud, baiting that in the early rounds, and having a very clear idea of how they wanted to execute at the end.
Yeah, and all that came down to Demon 1 as well. Last time they met, 6-0 on the attack side, first kill, and 19 kills, by the way, he got on that attack side. So I can't wait to see if he can do that
Keren.
here, because Bala, if he is able to put out a performance like that, I think he
Abis
might
ini
be
siapa yang main, Hen?
Oh, absolutely.
Kalau boleh tahu,
Demon
kalau boleh
One,
tahu.
I think he definitely had some very impactful rounds early on in that game. You could see some of those flicks.
Tuh,
always
anjing,
on.
panggungnya.
But I think
Stage-nya
turning
jelek
it
banget,
back towards
anjing.
the meta discussion about this map and how
Gua takut
we actually
jatuh
had
gitu
a lot of attack-sided halves this time
Ih, bahasa
around.
Jepang,
You just
anjing.
mentioned Demon One in that instance, the really good half by EG against Loud last time. NRG had a really good one against Loud specifically. These types of things are getting more and more common. So honestly, 7-5 might very well
Takut
be
gua.
enough.
Yeah, it might be. In that last game these two teams played, the defining factor of EG's attacking side was their ability to get
Kapan
Demon
punya
One
meja
into
gede
being
gitu ya?
after breaking the killjoy utility and entrenching him to go for these like late round lurks before pivoting into splits. But Loud went back in the finals, played this map versus NRG, and NRG tried to play to that same style, trying to find that gap in mid, set up Artist for success, and Loud was shutting it down so well. This team is really quick to fix those gaps, so EG I think are going to have to
Si
find
Hendy
something
kemana,
new
anjing?
to beat Loud
Pada
again.
sholat
I
kah?
think they might rely on that a little bit, and we've already seen Loud be very prepared for those
Anjing,
sorts of
gua anak.
ideas. I think the difference between EG and NRG in terms of like the inserts that they tried to do on attack sides against Loud was specifically EG was a lot more passive with them, and NRG was trying to find the rotates with them, trying to find the openings with those rather than allowing them to find passive information with you. So Loud specifically, I think they should be prepped for that, and if they aren't, we're going to be scratching our heads, but they should 100% be favored here in the second half.
Yeah, as you guys can see on stage, we're just getting an Ineos replaced right now, so we should get back into the game pretty soon. But for EG, Mimi, if they can close this out 2-0, how big of an achievement do you think that is?
It's massive. I mean, we keep saying this next win is going to be the one where people finally believe, where everyone's on board with this run. And I think everyone is a believer in EG now. They've seen what this team can do. But beating Loud, one of the tournament favorites, that goes from, okay, this is a miracle run. EG is playing insane too. EG could be a tournament favorite. They could be a team in competition for pushing towards that grand finals.
I think on this side of the bracket for them,
Anjing, AFK dulu
if
soal
they
Jumat.
take down Loud, all of a sudden you're thinking that the rest of the side should be fairly easy up until maybe they
Ya,
get
gua nonton
up
sendiri,
against,
gua
like, a
nonton sendiri.
Fnatic or
Ini
whatever
teman-teman
some
gua
of
nggak ada
the
soal Jumat ya, parah ya.
Apex
Padahal
or
sehat
something like
walafiat.
that, or DRX again. But we've already seen them have success against teams like that. So you're really thinking this is the biggest hurdle for them to,
Hah?
finally start to think about them as
Nggak ada
contenders
makanan,
for this
Jo.
Tokyo event.
Well, we are good to go.
Tuh, helm
here.
lu
Let's
baru,
see
Plang.
if EG can get the job
Anjay.
done, but
Karbon kah? Karbon kah?
talking about Loud here, they
Anjay.
always find a way.
Karbon anjing.
Spot on. There's a reason they have a big reputation by the name Loud, or one of the best there is. If there's an opportunity, if there's a chance, they're going to take it with both hands. But Mike, EG have had victories here before. They've beaten this team on this map. Do you see it being a possibility, or is that depth for Loud going to kick in?
Sure, and I actually think back to the interview we caught with GB and
Masih waktu sholat Jumat, Cok.
talking about having cooked something up. This is statistically the side of this beta that probably looks the most concerning. Previous performance apart, yes, it was a beautifully strung together set of rounds to close out 13-11 previously on Ascent versus Loud, but
ya defender side EG.
Something to catch Loud off guard.
EG defend anjing kayak gini mah. Picknya sama, kenapa pada picknya sama ya Plong ya? Meta ya?
So, starting the round, EG have made a little bit of intention known towards.
Di sini Sova enak banget sih anjing.
And they're going to be leaning back towards the speed piece. They have drawn the additional player away, which was going to be Kaunzin. He's kind of seen towards the top middle. Commitment from less towards the side, but he will be alone as EG going to be running through the traditional paces of taking that.
Entry, bisa entry. Udah mulai masuk ke side.
What can Les do? How much can he achieve? Right now,
mati aja bustunya. Bustui. Apa? Jet lah, map ini mah. Gak mungkin pakai duelis lain, Cok. Udah di retake semuanya sama EG anjing. Sulit sih di one way. Di one way anjing, one way di situ, Cok. Oh, bisa one way di situ ya, omennya. Nice. Barenggg anjing gila. GG anjing.
Another pistol posted by EG as well.
Barenggg.
An insane record here in Tokyo. Can they follow through once again? What stuff up can they have here in the second half? Because that small advantage, 2 rounds, can be huge. They can do what they have been doing consistently.
Anti-mage.
With a round 2.
Maxil. GG Maxil anjing.
So yeah, well invested as well for EG to get weapons across the board. Guardian and the Bulldog probably focal point here for EG in the hands of Demon 1. Jorgamo.
Oh, Aspas.
Ow. Aspas GG Gaming anjing dapat 2, Cok.
Shots coming out, taking down 2. He's going to spot the player as well. Gets ready for it. Jorgamo punish. This is massive from Loud.
4 lawan 2. Winnable banget.
EG in these sort of rounds. They're making a run for it.
Harusnya bisa diambil bisa ya.
See what they can do in this 2v4.
Anjing.
Get upgrades here on the side for Loud as well. Guardian and a Spectre to work with.
Nice rotate.
Space back to heaven, but well, maybe Ethan was going to post up on this.
Gak kelihatan, Cok, di map anjing, jahat banget anjing nih. Loud Gaming.
Implying that attention's coming through short. Ethan.
Holy shit! What the?
Ethan! Oh, what a time for him to be doing this.
Anjing.
Gets this round back on track. Gives
jadi 1 lawan 1, Cok.
The flash going to come in. Did he note him? Did he spot him? I don't think he has. Peekaboo! Comms got EG.
4 lawan 2 anjing.
They certainly don't need 2v4s to be going in there to make it any
easier. Di spam Ares anjing.
Second on the board here.
Because look at this start. It's dreamy, right?
Aspas, 2 ridiculous shots. And like I said, the upgrades come through, but Ethan finds 4.
Lah diketawain anjing. Sama anti-mage.
Oh no, they're having fun. It's even worse. Well, now this bonus round might fall out of the wheelhouse, but you know what? I'm open to ideas. This should be Loud. This should be 9-6. I feel like I'm saying should a lot.
Well,
but
I mean, Demon 1's got a Guardian, so that's a concern.
It's terrifying, isn't it, really? And it's up cap. 4-1 split. Excuse me.
Yeah, miss. Shotnya.
Nice flash going to force Sadek away. Knows his path thing well enough to get a little bit of safety. Paranoia said they want to try and close him down. He's going to keep him safe though, but only for a moment's time. You're going to see
Gak kelihatan TV kah? Gila. Jauh game mainnya kayak gua mainnya anjing.
That's 3 players now remaining for Loud, and Les just takes a bit
straight
out of the smoke. Maybe trying to catch someone ahead of the timing they'd expected. But now there's
kena.
Ethan going to try and play his life, get out of hell. But they've got the upgrades. Ethan's got a rifle, as does Jorgamo. What does Loud do on the way back in here?
Then the Null Command slow things down. The
Tuh,
knife as well.
hilang.
Ethan goes 1 for 1. Aspas
2-2.
Needs more.
Oh!
Oh, Chocobo!
Another Jagemo.
How dare I doubt EG? How dare I doubt their conversion in bonus rounds?
So consistent.
They had nothing, Mike. Look at the buy they had. It was rotten.
That's a heartbreaker.
Wah.
He said 3 on the bounce, and it puts Loud on a light buy. They can force a little into this, but they almost have to concede the 11th unless they've got something to pull off here.
This feels like 11 to me. I mean,
Should
how
be.
far away is Aspas?
I was going to say, Aspas is brought down with the Guardian. He's 1 away from the Blade Storm, so he can afford to invest a little here.
Salak's gone for the Judge. Guardian there for Aspas. If you weren't paying attention, now you need to. This game has suddenly gotten terrifying loud. Very much on the verge of being broken here. This could be 11. If it goes the way it traditionally should, this buy very much overwhelms Louds. But can they
Aduh, jet jelek anjing.
Has Aspas got something up his sleeve?
Leher goyang-goyang, Cok.
Around from him. Because EG are just demonic the way they're playing at the moment.
Tawan.
Less noted.
Sure.
He's
Mampus.
extremely dead.
Ada daya Bustio anjing.
Looking for the follow-up as well. Getting
CLS.
info, I'm pretty sure. 2 East, patience pays. The corner seems a bit more shallow. Hello?
Lah.
Someone's going to turn
Plang
around.
anjing.
Please don't.
This is it. Please don't mess this up.
Please don't mess this up. I'm just going to tell you right now. Do not.
Ya goblok. Goblok banget anjing.
Not like this.
Lu ngapain, Cok? Lawan lu jauh gemo anjing. I'm star, bro.
I don't want to look at the screen.
Yeah.
Can we have a we have a timeout?
You can see Salak just shaking his head and laughing.
Oh.
Sayang banget anjing. Padahal bisa bikin setup EG hancur anjing itu. Joge mau mati. Goblok banget, goblok.
This is unprecedented to see some of the things we've seen from Loud today. On the other hand, EG running away from this. I said before the series started, this would be the true validation, the test of this confidence to come out here and execute versus Loud. Oh, it looks even worse for Jorgamos.
That's hard on a young player. Like
ngetro nih anjing.
You say this about Soulcast as well. You say about players who are quite.
Kata gue mau orang Brazil main bola aja anjir.
Like, it's going to be rough. Now, luckily, obviously for Loud, they have a great IGL, great coach. You're going to talk them back into the game, but still, you're not feeling great. And bigger picture, Mike.
I mean, look at this half. Like, there's a 2v4 that EG flipped. There are further blows to the confidence to throw Loud off their game. Like I said, sure, there's an adjustment period allowed. But to come here, lose 13-7 on map 1 and potentially face, dare I say, a 13-5 here on map 2 on Ascent of all maps.
Tai lah.
This is a
2-0 kah?
give to EG as well. They've been walking into a couple of the team's specialty maps and doing exceptionally well.
But on Lotus,
that's the big marker for me.
There are more and more examples to see where EG just defy the odds, honestly.
Yes. And maybe some people at home aren't so familiar with, you know, when we were talking about that win against Foot, for example, they're like, oh, I mean, maybe they're good, but I mean, they were arguably almost untouchable at times. And doing this here, doing this now, not just
again,
once. It's
on Ascent versus Loud.
Exactly. Like, can we just put it into context? Take a second. If you're at home, you're like, oh yeah, I mean, like, if you just play a good game, you'll probably win. No, you don't. Not against Loud. That's so rare. EG are playing gorgeous Valorant, and this is a rarity and something to be really, really paid mind to. Now, Loud, this has been the timeout that they just called.
Lanjut.
Yeah, I mean, we need a response here in round 17. Blade Storm in hand, rifles, and then Odin elsewhere. EG slowing things down slightly, but Aspas will be noted very early on here.
Tukang apaan? Oh. Lapar kah?
Stuff behind that drone, or at least the space that is cleared on the back of it. We're halted by the alarm bot for the time being.
Jet udah megang ulti. Di spawn sih harusnya mau Odin nih.
Okay, Les is now worried he's going to be noting Gal and
nice.
The play. The combination between him and Com is just unthinkable. Jormo is just
no way.
Ya Allah, kayak gua anjing.
Aspas has fallen though. The support system's not there. It's just Les on the side and he's down so low. Boostio accepting a little bit of damage.
Goyang kah EG?
Towards CT, spot the players.
Goyang nih EG nih.
There, but they went out on the site, so they should be able to get the plant down. And Demon 1, it's easy.
Ya Allah, Loud Gaming careless banget anjing.
Possibility that he could be still standing. Get on to 2 easy. This is 12. Mike, I feel like I'm living in just a different reality here. Demon 1 waiting and greets him with a smile. EG
Omen diff.
They're making this look easy against Loud.
Yeah, they're making it look like a walk in the park. I mean, even here, Jogama, he's just commanding so much pressure on side there. Even as TP it comes through, doesn't even matter. He's baited perfectly.
Di rumah gua.
They kill enough time where the rest of EG can flood through.
Harusnya ada
Like you said, win out that engagement on side. EG in total control, giving Loud a rude awakening here upon landing in Tokyo.
Even I'm stunned. 12-5. Loud down in the doldrums here, struggling to make anything work. Losing scenarios break the mental, and now being put in this position. They're trying to go for a bit of mid pressure.
Midnya udah dipegang sih sama Loud ini.
Tempo, a little Aspas. Gotta be careful on the timing here. That Loud drone could be the downfall of him. Flash ready for Ethan.
Wow, perang.
Maju
nama Aspas.
Kind though. Ethan, sharp as a knife, but Loud are holding on, clawing into this. But look who still stands. It's Demon 1 and it's Jorgamo. Jorgamo's position could be deadly. They have no idea. Demon 1's found 2Es. They're about to, surely not. Oh dear, Jorgamo around the back of Stanak. It's all down to Kalanzine. A 1v2. And oh dear, he's gone. Jorgamo. Game back on. Kalanzine, can he find it? No, EG! The dream continues here.
Congratulations EG. Easy game. Harusnya easy game ini ya.
That's not just a win, Mike. They
Jago sih EG anjing.
No, an absolute statement made by EG.
Jago coy EG. Tapi tetep pasti bakal keteteran lawan EDG ini anjing. EDG mainnya udah next level anjing.
And EG put on a masterclass.
This is the Cinderella story, but with just that heavier weight to it. We've seen it before, upsets, yes, maybe a couple of group stage glimmers. This is in playoffs. That's Loud that they've just beaten. On Ascent of all things, on maps that they're notoriously good for. This team is something else. They have been doubted from the start. They have been questioned the entire way. And today, they just
easy game aja yang buat EG
in the playoffs.
If for some reason you were still waiting for a reason, today is it. 13-7 and 13-5. EG embarrassing Loud here on their debut on the stage in Tokyo.
Lanjut jam 1 ya? Solo kali ya?
And I gotta say, barely breaking a sweat.
That looked like one of the more comfortable games. And that's worrying.
Salah.
Loud coming in cold, it felt like. Hitting the ground running, not at all. The playoffs eluding them so far, but yeah, the moment is with those boys on the stage. I feel like that reality hasn't even set in with them yet. Like this is a team that was almost statistically so heavily doubted that no one thought they'd even be here.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing to consider as well is Potter was even saying, yeah, coming into this, you know, a couple of pieces, I don't even think there wasn't even a need to rely on some of these, I guess, aspects of the preparation that EG had made. Now, again, it felt like an off day. I've got to say it, that there were certain things that usually look absolutely textbook from them, and throw into that, losing 2v4s, coin flips not going their way, some of these 50-50 rounds not paying off for them, and this is the byproduct. Unfortunately, it's another series that is going to be a boost to the confidence of EG here.
Absolutely.
And they don't need any more of those.
And again, you can roll your mind back to times where underdogs have done well, be it a cheesy meta, be it maybe an overperformance here or there, underperformance from other teams.
Mana sih PB anjing tadi? Pesan udah gue buka dah.
Oh, udah mulai anjing. Lama banget, Cok. Nggak tahu. Mabar. Cing, jelek banget. Cing, ini sih 600.000. Lama banget rendernya dah anjing. Kita main apa ya? Apa ini yang dipakai, Cok? Bisa deh. Kan dulu, bro.
Valorant aja lah.
Tahan dulu, bro. Ngapain bosen main Valorant, Cok? Penuh semua anjing. Ya. Ini mah joki semua ya, anjing lah. Jam segini gak ada main PB apa? Jumatan semua ya? Main di expert dah. Aku main expert. Mana barat gua? Kice nggak ada kice. Ini buka nggak nih? Oh, ada buy one semua anjing. Okay. Orang PP jago-jago banget sekarang ya? Kok gua gak bisa ganti pemain sih? Oh, kali kanan. AFK, Cok. Senjata ikan apa ini? Ikan dori anjing. Jelek banget. Nice. Jadi 36C anjing. Oke, ngelek-ngelek gitu ya? Jalannya rada aneh anjing. Ya AUG semua lagi, tapi gue juga pakai AUG lagi. Nggak ada yang bisa ngeras dong. Kita jate. Kalem. Hold. Go. Weh, shift weh.
Bomb has been planted.
Kok gitu ya grafiknya PB ya? Puyeng gua. Nice.
Bomb defused.
Mission
success. Okay, let's go.
Wah, enteng banget anjing.
Fire in the hole!
Gak bisa juga, Cok, sama kayak mana. Dia gak kena hit sama gue ya? Kena.
Fire in the hole!
Bomb has been planted.
Berapa segitu, Bang? 20. Mahal banget kan enggak? Bagus anjing, ini topping biasa aja tapi murah anjing. Sip, Inte, terbang, Bang. Siapa terbang?
Okay, let's go.
Gua lawan sini B-nya anjing, ngentet lah.
Fire in the hole!
Alah gua anjing. Kena satu hit.
Fire in the hole!
One tap, kena one tap, kena one tap.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! A point!
Bomb has been planted.
Pisaunya bagus anjing. Kristal. Kepencet lagi anjing. Sorry. Mana tadi gua?
Fire in the hole!
Lollipop please, lollipop
Bomb
apaan ya?
defused.
Untung jago teman gua.
Mission success. Alright, let's move out.
Kali ini beneran nggak akan gua kasih B-nya. Gua jamin dengan mata kepala gua sendiri.
Fire in the hole!
Diras, Cok.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Takut gua, takut anjing. Di wallbang gua anjing curang, Cok, ngecit kah? Bagi pakai.
Bomb has been planted.
Jom. Jago ini, Asjan.
Okay, let's go.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! A point! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Go, go, go! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! A point!
Mana musuhnya, Cok? Patah kah? Gimana sih? Counter strike bro, counter strike. Wah, nyentot kaget gua.
Headshot.
Oke anjing. Counter strike bro. Nembak
Alright,
anjing.
let's move out.
Fire in the hole! Nice shot! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Kok sini?
Fire in the hole!
Kena gas LPG gua.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Nge-cheat nih orang kayaknya dah. Oh, nge-cheat anjing fix.
Fire in the hole!
Nggak bisa di wallbang ya di sini ya? Turun goblok. Ada satu di bawahnya. Diketawain anjing, entot nggak terima gua.
Fire in the hole!
Oh anjing asap cok.
Fire in the hole!
Karena malah gua di- anjing TNI anjing. TNI cewek.
8 point!
Mau buat lagi LTP anjing ngentot.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Ayo.
Fire in the hole! Fire in
Tungguin.
the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire
Nggak
in
bisa,
the
Tren.
hole!
Alright, let's move out.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Terus game. Justice Strike apa itu soal Jumat? Uninstall bang. Uninstall gua. Uninstall soal Jumat. Enggak maksud gua lagi pincang cok.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Lagi perang kah di
Fire
sini
in the
kah?
hole!
Di mana bang? Info.
Fire in the hole!
Wih, putus kali kah? Wah, anjing. Gas 3 kilo, cok.
Bomb has been planted.
B bang, abang. Gak bisa nulis lagi. Maybe A. Ya gue goblok malah ke sono anjing. Kill 2 mati 6 bisa lah. Oh di B anjing. Kayak gitu ya bener B. Gua kasih yang sakit-sakit ya anjing.
Okay, let's go.
Mid. Ya udah, aja.
Fire in the hole!
Dapat gua deh. Mana nih pegang? AA cafe. Oh, di.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Aneh banget main CT, maju-maju anjing. Enggak nge-hold side.
Fire in the hole.
Jatah emas cok anjing. Apaan itu? Clear.
Go, go, go. Fire in the hole.
Headshot.
Easy clutch bro, clutch. Killer penono momon. Man sehat,
All right,
sehat.
let's move out.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Gua push nih midnya nih anjing. Sudah anjing ada cok.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Bomb has been planted.
Anjing tolol banget. Kasar banget tuh orang sini dah. Men, ibumu bisa disewa nggak? Anjing. Gila mulutnya, cok. Men, yang mana sih, men? Nah, aku nggak meledak.
Mission fail. All right, let's move out.
Jago nih.
Fire in the hole.
Masuk sini ke mid anjing, masuk ke mid sini anjing.
Fire in the hole.
Ngapain sih sini?
Fire in the hole.
Goblok. Mampus lo, nggak bisa kemana-mana lo. Mampus lo.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Sono anjing, gua mau maju.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Ada yang bunuh pakai panah, cok. Jatah emas. Oh gitu PB mainnya ya anjing, ngeras sampai
Alright, let's
main
move out.
sampai city anjing.
Fire in the
Sampai
hole.
spawn.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Gua ngetek banyak banget cok anjing.
Fire in the hole.
Gak dikasih main anjing, mampus.
Fire in the hole.
Mampus.
Fire in the hole.
Set ke atas banget nembaknya. Playtime.
Fire in the hole.
Bomb has been planted.
game gak sehat anjing. Spot. Kok nggak bisa sih anjing nyalain output? Oh nggak ada output di gua. Oh hilang sih Plang, outputnya Plang. Ntar dah.
Bomb has been planted. Okay, let's go.
Di-kick anjing yang jago gua bangsat. Gara-gara dituduh nge-cheat anjing parah banget. Nyayor nih gua.
Headshot.
Nyayor gua. Yah, goblok.
A point.
Hanya kosong, Cok. Oh, rata nih B-nya.
Bomb has been planted. Chain headshot. Chain headshot.
Easy. Kok mencet anjing. Goblok. Kok cancel? Di pisau gua anjing. Ternyata masih ada orang, Cok. Bangsat. Kira udah bermati anjing. Tolol anjing.
Bomb exploded.
Saving.
Mission fail. Okay, let's go.
So jago nih nak ngentot anjing, bener-bener.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Belakang pintu anjing. Tadi winnable anjing.
Bomb has been planted.
Goblok.
Red team win.
Udah mulai belum ya? Bosan main house main gini. Sabar kita ulik dulu. Mana kok nggak ada ya? Biasanya ada hotspot anjing.
totally players within this, and as you're saying, even if they don't win on the stage, they have already won our hearts. We always have this kind of runs. It's kind of surprising that this year we're having two with EG and EDG breaking and destroying expectations, and it's so good to see in the fashion in which they did it, because now teams really respect them in the sense of we know it's something that we cannot forget from one game to another, how things really unravel, because EDG on the last time they played, they looked very solid there. There were plans on the attack. It wasn't just the crazy shots, it was a lot of planning behind that.
And there were still plenty of crazy shots, which was fine, but you're right, there was a lot of depth to it. I think the fun thing about watching EDG has been, for a team that hasn't had very much success, right, up until this point, you see them start to hit their stride and you go, all right, you came off of a really big emotional win. Where's the hangover?
Wait, do it.
Yeah.
Yes!
And he just has it down.
He has reload!
Yeah.
My guy is thriving up there, dude.
He's just been so electric to watch. There hasn't been any emotional, like, fall off or let down or hangover, if you will, whatever you want to call it. They just continue to execute. They continue to improve. And the flashy plays haven't slowed down. And the fun thing about them is, that's not what they're relying on, right? Like, there's so much more to their game that, yeah, you're going to have the best op in the world do his thing, right? Like, he's going to pop off, but there's so much more depth to their game that they don't have to rely on that and still succeed.
Yeah, and that truly has been really the part where you see this EDG team blossom. It's that you see their layers there. They're really beginning to hone in on that. But also, and this is an important thing to note here, is that, you know, this team, right, win or lose, set out to accomplish the thing that they wanted to do. They got to this moment here, and this is actually from Haldong himself. He actually said, our goal this time is to achieve our first victory in international tournaments. Additionally, we aim to make it to the top 8 if possible. So, buddy,
it's all done.
Job done there.
Yeah, we need to repeat this interview. I mean, for them right now, after the wins that they've gotten and all the love that they're receiving from the community, maybe this has changed, because I don't think that they want to go home.
But think about how impactful that is, Doug. You came here to achieve a goal. You not only did one, you did both, and now you're just thriving on that stage.
It becomes intoxicating, to be honest, because you come in with a very low bar.
Evos main nggak?
You just want to get a win. You get the win. You're like, cool.
Evosonic main hari ini ya?
Right, top 8.
Jam berapa?
Stretch goal. We hit that
Sore.
and all of a sudden you can't help it.
Apa malam, Tron?
You can't help it and you go,
Sore apa malam Evosonic?
we can do this thing. Like,
Exactly. You have to stop
Evosonic
for a
sore apa malam?
Guys, have you all realized what is going on here? Like,
Kita watch party. Kenapa ini dia? Cuk.
Well, you're going to the playoffs. Who do you want to play?
你要进入到下一轮了，现在的话，最想要遇到哪一位选手呢？
Liquid Nats.
He wants Liquid Nats. That's right. He wants Team Liquid. Chichu, congratulations, my friend. So I a little bit more on that, because I did
everything they want.
Yeah, it's very true. I mean, these guys are just winning.
Yeah, they're just winning.
Get them a lottery ticket. No, the thing that I wanted to highlight on that was before the interview, I actually was talking with Chichu out on the side, and I just asked him, I was like, you know, any teams you want to play against? Because it seems like you guys are just having a great time out here. And he did go into detail, and he said that we idolize Team Liquid, and we really want to play this team. But now, well, Chichu's getting his wish. They're going to go head-to-head.
Kenapa nih YouTube-nya, Cok?
And you know, the funny thing is too, when you look at some of these stats, they're not as different as you would expect.
Kenapa kau di-posting begini? Main apa lagi kita ya? Cari game seru. Everything has changed. The Legend of Neverland yang dimainin Bang Brando ya, Ceranda?
Nggak tahu.
Main apa ya? Hoyoverse. Deng 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 deng. Gam gam giaga. Lazada. Jangan like Minecraft. Words from words. Download. Main kan? Mainnya bukan di sini. Boleh level 1. Sampel. Oh ya. Lem. Map. X. Apa lagi ya? Map. Elm. Max. P. P. Oh, nggak ada P anjing. Pipis, Cok. Nggak ada. Pal. Apaan tuh bahasa anjing? Bahasa Inggris disuruh pakai bahasa Rusia gua. Mal. Lee Bruce Lee. Wah, ada anjing. Pam. Gak ada. Lap. Aduh susah, Cok. Play. Oh, nggak ada. Lip. Il. Example. Oh, nggak bisa. Me. Pax. Udah. Mip. No. Game tolol anjing goblok. Poyang. Yang lebih gampang. Kan. How? Lebih seru. Dapat udang. Oh, harus penuh sampai dapat udang. Iya, Easy. Maiji. Fan vocabulary. Dikasih ilmu, Cok. Stunning. Easy. Etipit. Udah laut, cumi-cumi. On. Lah, kok nggak ada? Son. No. Gampang banget dah. Dong, nggak ada yang susah. Top notch. Skip. Satu lagi. Ir. Bonus slot, gue suka main slot. Spin. Kenapa nggak lumba-lumba semua anjing? Bos, easy, sap. Apalagi 3 huruf ya? Bye. Ada 4 huruf. Bais. Korea apa sih? Gak gerak kan? itu adalah bukan. Oh, ini deh. Kok error sih dari Discord kayaknya? Lanjut. Ini. Oh, kok masuk situ? Nggak ada. Penis. Nggak ada S ya. Nip. Nggak ada. Ada, Cok. Pin. Kau tahu belum? Head. Pet. Aduh. Oh iya benar. A. TH. Tap goblok, tap. TAP. A. Topi udah. P. Apa? A. Apa ya? 3 huruf, Cok. APT apaan anjing? Bahasa Inggris gak terkenal, Cok. Gak. Bahasa pabrik ya? Dapat sepong. Wih, banyak banget anjing. Elim. Elim apaan, Cok? Eliminasi lah. Elim berarti elim. Sup. Salah. Bus. Udah. Blue. Salah. Lol. Lim. Slim. Oh, iya, slim. Salah. Sum. Betul. Banyak banget sih, tiba-tiba gue capek dah. Udah. Mi. si itu anjing sayang banget cok bonus sword. Sui.
Seul. Suel.
Suel.
Mi.
Ke situ anjing. Nggak bisa tadi.
Sim.
Masa sih anjing lah, anjing nih orang tolol babi yang buat game.
Rotet dulu, rotet. Sus. Bisa
Nggak bisa.
Elings tau gue bisa.
Nggak bisa. 5 huruf ya, 5 huruf itu berarti
Ben.
lesu. Ibu. Ubi.
Bel. Bantuan.
Cara bantuan gimana? Oh ini nih. Kita panggil kuda. M. EBM.
Habis.
Eul. Astagfirullahaladzim lah. Nggak sih itu anjing.
Siu.
Nggak bisa. Su.
Lai anjing.
Lot kalah Ram.
Apa Dit?
Lot kalah.
Kalah. Lagi seru, sabar. Apa?
Udah.
Lime belum, col. Lime. Limes. Bebas. Ibnu nggak ada ya? Lub. Udah. Oh, loops belumnya. Loops. Masuk bonus sword lagi anjing babi. Depannya apaan ya? Yul nggak bisa.
Bas. Udah.
Kita panggil kuda laut. Anjing, depannya S.
Sup. Udah. Sum udah. Udah. Sil.
Sei sapi. Anjing, masuknya satu juga ini.
Siu. Sil.
Udah.
Slip. Slime.
Udah. Pusing gua anjing.
Harus sampai selesai anjing.
Iya anjing. Tantangan, Cok. Depannya E. Dia panggil kuda laut. Anjing, Mel.
Muse.
Mesu anjing. Cok ini cok gua, aduh.
Iya, yang 3 dulu dah.
Mulai.
Mules.
Semule.
Game nyanyi anjing.
Bius.
Bill.
Nggak bisa tadi.
Bel.
iya, depannya MS. Anjing masuk ke situ goblok. EBS, aduh.
EUS.
Ilai anjing enggak. Emu anjing. Aduh susah banget anjing goblok. Kayak tes BUMN gua.
Yus udah belum Yus.
Yus.
S kan depannya S anjing.
Depannya S, Cok. S.
Sul.
Sebubu. Anjing.
SPBU.
SPBU enggak ada, Cok. Muslim
Muslim bener anjing.
Muslim.
Panggil kuda laut. MSI anjing. Sponsor lu. Musil.
Entar lu S. Sul anjing. Sil. Udah. Sim. Udah anjing. Lucy cantik.
Slu. Sam. Anjing.
Susah banget anjing. S. Pasti sampingnya huruf vokal kan?
Harusnya coba enggak coba. Tapi kan nggak mungkin gak huruf vokal ya. Sebel SBL cuk.
SUL kita coba. SUM nggak bisa. Udah. SUB udah.
SBL belum.
SIL.
Oh iya coba itu mau.
SIM. SIE. SIB. Anjing lu SIB, curang, kita pakai cara curang, Cok.
Nyobain semua.
Aduh, 4 huruf makin susah, Cok. Si B. Kita panggil kuda laut.
Emul.
Ois. Nggak ada, Cok. Emul.
Takuram.
Sile. Aduh nggak bisa, Cok. Udah. 4 huruf, Cok, 4 huruf. Emus. Anjing. Kang Mus anjing.
Misil. Bule.
Anjing masuk situ semua, Cok.
Bule.
Biul.
Sule.
Oh iya bener anjing, ada, Cok, soalnya, Cok. Aku nggak ada.
Selimut.
Anjay. Saya coba ganti-ganti ya.
Ram.
Hah?
Besok main.
Insyaallah.
Les.
Lalu mau kemana?
Puncak.
Lusu.
Lup.
Sibuk banget lu.
Lup. Oh udah ya. Bes. Basil, nggak ada ya. Buem. Buis. Busi. Aduh susah banget anjing. Ngentot. Mana ya?
Kan bener kan ada elim kan?
Gua tahu nih. Pakai teknik nih. Mas udah.
S doang kah?
Iya anjing. S cuma 1, Cok. Emus bener. Mampus.
Oi.
Nggak sholat Jumat deh, Zri.
Udah.
Sholat lah jamak gua, Bos.
Dia.
Sips, nggak bisa ya.
Primer tolol.
Mules.
Dulu. Rama masih pincang atau enggak sih?
Masih.
Oh, yaudah besok main berarti Ram.
Blue.
Buru nasi dah biar bisa main bareng dah.
Ayo berangkat Zri.
Otaknya juga pincang. Lo nggak tahu otaknya juga pincang. Main tebak kata dari tadi nggak kelar ya.
Susah cowok anjing. Bantuin.
Apaan nggak kelar Dit?
Main tebak kata dari tadi nggak kelar.
Di mana mainnya?
Lihat aja streamnya.
Slime.
Gimana sih lihat streamnya Rama?
YouTube goblok.
Twitch. Apalagi ya? Tinggal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kata lagi anjing. Gue udah berusaha aja.
Kelar dari tadi. Udah 2 jam aja.
Indonesia bahasa Inggris Ram.
Bahasa Inggris.
Bahasa Inggris.
Listen nggak ada N-nya anjing.
Mas.
Beli.
Sule belum Sule.
Nggak bisa.
Euls.
Nggak bisa. Dah. Anjing. Kuda laut. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, kuda laut.
Anjing. Belum. Oh, udah.
S.
Kagak temen gue lagi sibuk.
Teman gue lagi sibuk.
Ya.
Bills belum.
Oh, pakai cheat Ram. Oh, pakai cheat.
Kagak pakai cheat gua. Itu fitur kuda laut, Cok. Memanggil kuda.
Anjingnya pakai cheat anjir.
Gak ada cheat anjing. Muel. S.
Semi
anjing ya Allah,
semi Ram. Semi.
Masuknya bonus word anjing.
Ram semi.
Anjing, masuknya bonus word.
Mills.
Aduh, bonus word juga anjing masuknya.
Mills.
Bonus word, masuknya bonus word. S M U Smul. S U Su Wem. Bubus. Lab.
Maksudnya bonus word apa sih? Bonus word B gitu, B.
Gak ada. Susah banget anjing, tai lah.
Misi Ram, misi.
Gak bisa, kocak I-nya cuma 1.
Les.
Oh, stream lu delay sih?
Delay lah bodoh. Mana ada stream live.
Itu depannya S ya, belum ketahuan ya?
Belum. S U Zui.
SUEM Ram, SUEM.
Gak bisa.
SUEM. Bodoh lu ya?
Gak bisa, goblok.
Gak bisa gimana?
Tanyalah sama inilah, sama kamus anjing.
Elim.
Coba dikocok dulu.
Enggak gua kocok.
Coba cacat lo streamer nggak pernah baca cacat.
Rama.
Coba emang ada.
Lu goblok ya?
Apaan?
Oh nggak jadi udah dijawab ternyata.
Ring Lamius smile. Bang Rama halo, Ridwan Jaman ngap, streamer cuek. Sorry anjing nggak baca. Gue kira nggak ada yang nonton anjing.
Dikiranya nggak ada yang nonton.
Gue kira nggak ada yang nonton. Sorry. AMG podium nama lo di bawah. Koteler nice lagi bang. Katanya kalau gak soal Jumat beraknya keluar MP7 anjing. Parah. Pin tap. Oke, ring lime Muse slim. Oke, kita coba satu-satu. Apa Bang Rama? Apa Bang Iyak? Aduh sorry. Streamer cuek anjing. Su anjing nggak bisa cok ngentit.
Gimana mau kayak Winda anjir.
Pusing banget gua anjing.
Candy mana nggak balik-balik?
Masih sholat cok. Kita panggil kuda laut.
Gue juga sholat.
Kuda laut. Anjing nambahnya di situ anjing goblok. Nambah di sini kek.
Pakai kudanya lagi,
Udah keluar huruf L. Lim. Anjing.
LUB.
Anjing udah.
LUB bodoh.
Udah anjing.
LUBE astaga.
Stream lu delay sama gua babi.
LUBE. Kok nggak ada sih, nggak ngerti gua.
Makan tuh anjing. Ada bel. Anjing. Tiga lagi S sama L depannya. Mas, aneh ya streamer cuek. Sorry bang, soal Jumat hari Sabtu sah gak? Gak sah bang. Gak sah. Gak boleh soal Jumat hari Sabtu, dosa. Eli Bang, pantangin cek chat room dong. Iya ini dipantangin. Serius. Kali ini gue pantangin, gue gak akan mengulang kesalahan yang sama. Oke. Anjing depannya I lagi. Oh anjing, ayo cok. Los. Sambel. Udah keisi anjing semuanya yang banyak hurufnya. Belum. Enggak ada. S sama L. S M I
Lime, Mego, Lime.
Udah.
LIM.
Belum. Udah kan.
LIM.
Udah.
Tuh Limes lu udahnya.
Ini udah nih.
Oh, udah. Loops.
Gak bisa. Lips. Anjing, bonus word. Semule anjing, lagu, Cok.
Jangan curang dong.
Nggak curang gua, tinggal 2 ini dong nih, susah nih.
Subel.
Semule nggak bisa, Semule. Adikku, Akmal Naufal Abdul Ghani.
SUBL.
Yang belum apa?
Depannya S.
SUBL.
Nggak bisa ngebug, Cok, game-nya, Cok. Kepencet. Oh. SL. Slip. Slum. Let's go! Anjing, duit gua langsung habis, Cok. L. Leste. Anjing, kaget gua. Gua kira bisa, Cok, anjing. Dikit lagi nge, bonus word nge. Dapat duit kah? Slum. Udah, Cok. Oh, L. Play. L. Lucy nggak bisa. Oh, Lume. Anjing nggak bisa. Lube. Udah. Liam. Anjing, salah, Akmal, jangan sesat.
Kan sisa depannya L, ngapain lu nyari yang?
Iya, sorry. Lube. Nggak bisa.
Jangan curang.
Nggak curang, gue janji.
Lucy.
Liam nggak bisa. Lucy nggak bisa.
LMES. Lemes.
Lime udah.
Lemes. LMES.
Udah.
Lum coba LUMB.
LUES.
Udah makan lums. Anjing, masuknya bonus word Zri, anjing. Nice.
LUMB.
Nggak bisa.
LIMB.
Udah. LSBI.
LIMB udah.
Udah.
Lim udah.
Lu lagi buka kamus, Sri?
Kan gue emang high Q 200.
Les S-nya 1, Akmal 1.
Kenapa tadi?
LUMB.
1 tuh gak bisa baca apa, anjing. 1 doang S-nya.
Ayo.
Ini fungsi rotate-nya apa sih, anjing?
Pencet aja.
Aduh, susah banget ya, anjing. Tonton iklan dulu, setuju nggak? Jangan ya, curang ya?
Jangan curang dong ya.
Enggak.
Dicatat lu kalau curang.
Oke. Lius, Cok. Gak bisa.
Enggak, coba.
Apaan?
Oh, ini nggak ditungguin?
Azri cabut.
Aduh, gue puyeng main ginian cok, anjing, sumpah dah.
Dia ngapain main gituan lagi?
Tadi YouTube-nya error, Cok. Di lu ngadet-ngadet, di lu ngadet-ngadet nggak?
Enggak.
6. Has enough been done? Nobody cleaned this one up.
Ini udah mulai, Dit.
Players left standing. Safe will go down.
Ini udah mulai, Dit, anjing.
Udah dari tadi.
Ah, ngobrol dong anjing, gue nungguin, Cok.
Gue bilang lu nggak nonton, Ram. Gue dari tadi nontonin.
Anjing.
Kan lihat tuh 76.
Anjing udah 76, Cok. Kangkang gaming, Cok. Sini nobar, guys.
Nat sekarang di TL anjing.
Lu mau dengerin enggak?
Nat udah nggak di TL, Dit. Udah. Oh, di TL, Nat.
Udah pindah.
Udah pindah katanya.
Gambit udah nggak ada lagi, Gambit.
Ini smoker retense dia, aduh.
Smoker Sentinel. Nobody anjing. Aduh. No time. Lanjutin itu satu kata lagi. Gue udah pusing, Akmal, sumpah gue udah pusing. Mending lu lanjutin dah sini dah. Gue udah sakit banget kepala gue anjing. Gak kuat anjing.
Full commit. Soulcast going for a hero rifle, just taking a glance at the economy at the moment. It's kind of a tough decision for Liquid. You don't want to let EDG back into the game, you don't want to let them build up too much of an economy. You do want to try and keep it suppressed so Kangkang struggles to find that operator.
Mapnya ini bet ya, map EDG ya?
What is the pace going to look like for Team Liquid? Are they going to play as slowly as EDG?
Yang nge-pick map EDG ya?
Kuka talked about it on the desk, how the stats say Team Liquid are one of the slowest teams on the attack side to get that first pick.
The embodiment of that EMEA playstyle.
Liquid Miracle nggak main Miracle.
Miracle udah pensi.
Diculun banget mana anjing. Pejuang menyerah. Capek anjing. Ntar kita lanjutin. Ntar malam kita main game mana? PB. Ntar malam kita streaming PB bareng ya.
Males downloadnya.
TL bakal kalah. Ini kalau EDG kalah pulang nggak, Dit?
Agak
turun ya?
Lower bracket.
Tuh orang kok pada suka pisau ini, Dit ya? Tinju origin, pisau origin, Crescent Blade.
Soalnya inspeknya keren, dia muter-muter gitu. Bisa di-inspek dia kayak muter-muter.
Tapi di tangan jelek anjing. Jam berapa main PB bang? Jam 8. Aduh nggak kedodge, goblok.
After shot to try and disrupt this plan, they want to fall right back into it. Where's the util? Just raw
Anjing.
gun duels, beaming them down.
Cicu jago banget ya.
Clock just
Cicu jago banget anjing.
Time was of the essence.
Bocil kumon banyak banget, ada 5 orang bocil kumon, Cok.
The most expensive one in the world. But now Team Liquid are going to have rifles on board.
Kalau main FPS kadang suka pusing, Bang. Jangan pusing, kita have fun. Ada Akmal. Jangan pusing, have fun. Kok anjing? Iya ada. Ngedodge ke arah situ ya, salah ya? Tapi masih bisa. Buset, Kangkang liat monitor anjing. Kungkung anjing king. Sikat lagi.
Pelurunya belum di nerf ya anjing.
Udah lah goblok. Iya belum anjing. Kok pelurunya belum di nerf, Dit?
Belum, ini patch lama. Masih main pakai patch kemarin. Ntar kalau udah kelar event ini baru.
Kok kalau ML kayak gitu ya? ML tetap lanjut anjing turnamen.
Apaan?
ML misalnya ada update gede-gedean nih di tengah-tengah turnamen, tetap lanjut anjing.
Kagak anjing, half season dulu, half season baru.
Oh iya benar.
EDG don't have to deal with very much in China. I think they've got away with running the CypherComp because the other Chinese teams really don't prioritize.
Bang Ojan katanya mau main. Kemarin mouse dia rusak, Bang. Aduh. Ntar malam suruh beli mouse ntar malam.
Hunter's Fury.
Here it is, being unleashed. Doesn't get a tag though, it's slightly delayed. Does clear out towards the front section of B, so his team can start to get back into it, but there's not really too much urgency from EDG, and now a call is made.
Saya mau coba masuk garage. Anjing, ala-ala caster gua. Ayo, anjing. Hadong. Aduh. Keren banget tuh anjing. Kita.
Here we go. It's all over the place. Util. Straight flying, walking, wading right through the smoke. What is that from Solkas? Resetting for it.
Jampi anjing. Kalah kah? Kangkang gat clutch.
Kangkang. It's a 1v3.
No! Kangkang.
Gue nggak mau main OP.
Belum pede.
This is what we're talking about with Team Liquid. Their game plan there looks lovely. They changed the pace. Team Liquid was slightly faster in
EDG jago banget nih
their
EDG.
ability to get a B plan down. They had defaulted towards garage.
Liquid siapa sih yang paling Kuroki, Miracle.
And then afterwards they instantly push the main amount of their team through garage to try and create pressure in the C connector. And they have Barenggg lurking through A. They wasted not.
Bang, mending Valorant apa ML? Mending Valorant, ML game bocil.
They need a Kangkang round from the Bladestorm. They need it now.
Enggak sih, kan gue tidur goblok.
Gue sampai kering gini anjing.
Gue tidur goblok.
3 tak tersisa anjing.
Kan
gua sisaan dari Ogre doang.
Iya.
Slow attacking the default trying to break a lot of the Cypher utility.
Kan lu semalam yang tukeran sama Ogre pelan anjing. Gue pakai ponsel dia.
Might have some targets. They are slowly creeping onto his corners. A jump
Stop.
spot.
Anjing, Kangkang gua mati, Cok.
It's been so good. Safe has just been incredible.
Second map. Reset. Bagus banget skinnya Prism tadi ya. Bentar lagi Major Bali. Gue udah beli tiketnya, tunggu aja. Gua ke Bali ntar Agustus. Kita nonton bareng. IRL. Ya, panik kah? Tawan nih, mau hodong nih. Anjing gue cok, gak dicek cok. Tai lah, jago banget sayap ini anjing. Matilah. Oh enggak anjing. Jago cok anjing tim Liquid babi.
Jago.
Yang bener aja bang, bener.
Barenggg looks so chilled out. He's taking a sip of his drink towards the end there.
Kok Kangkang gak agresif tuh men ya? Gak pede kah?
Yeah, alright. We got it. No worries. On to the next. Round 18.
Gak sakit apa matanya ya?
Kangkang finally has an operator in his hand. Could that be the game changer?
Udah biasa kayak gitu.
I mean, Safe is running away with it. 19.
Sakit mata gue, Cok.
Playing with something to prove. A lot of people.
Nah, gitu dong pakai Fred.
Masa udah beli tiket major kan udah lama warnya, Cok. Bulan lalu. Bulan ini ding. Bulan lalu.
Yeah, that one.
What was Redgar doing?
Well, Redgar was just inside his smoke. That's Redgar's smoke. You expect that to be a safe area. I would ask, what is Haodong doing? He just ran in there. But he just acted like it was a Thunderdome and took the duel.
They're gonna take the C site.
Nitip jeruk Bali ya, Bang. Kan emang jeruk Bali dari Bali ya? Enggak anjing, beda cok. Bali mah pai susu.
Yampi is about to rip the ult.
Yeah, it's a rolling thunder right in his hands, but he's out in the open. His backside showing, mate. Pull the trousers up, come on, get on with it. Kangkang round the side now, using smokes to reposition. Spots it potentially.
Hendy malah ngajak main anjing. Ntar dulu gue pengen liat EDG main anjing.
Right round the sides, doesn't get the second kill he was looking for. 2 players left standing here for Liquid.
Ya. Gak mati cok. Belum mati. Ya. Udah fix kalah sih. Anjing menang cok.
and claims the round.
Seru nih plang anjing.
Another quicker one from Team Liquid. EDG.
Kapan sih besok ya? Besok DRX PPRX ya? PPRX ya?
Which we'll see. Look at this replay. I mean, they get a stun.
Yeah, it's a stun reclear.
But they don't know, as far as I'm aware, that Redgar's in there. I think Redgar must have teleported, and they like.
He was spamming before he jumped into the smoke.
Absolutely.
Which means, I mean, must have had some indication.
Yeah, I heard a footstep or something. But ADG get a much.
Emang bukan asal Bali kan, jeruk Bali anjing. Beda, Akmal.
He's gonna be taking it on a walk down C long.
Jeruk Bali asal Bekasi.
With the camera to start with.
Ada asli Bekasi tuh, jeruk Bali.
That's gonna allow Shishu to rotate off.
Nah, udah mulai aneh nih Cicu nih. Kangkang nih, kita pakai OP.
Kangkang's op is going to be the difference maker here. He's so far away from where the action.
Mukanya kayak nggak pede Kangkang anjing.
Team Liquid, they dictate.
Enggak, coba beda Jok, kayak pede banget.
Again, it's the same foresight that's being put in.
Try to retake. Team Liquid.
Down here is going to clear all the way through to be the backside.
Clear side.
They can go in whatever direction they want.
Easy planting.
Try and reclear. Now they didn't break the trip close. That's actually going to be catching onto, I believe, was that Yampi?
Yeah, Yampi.
So Yampi's going to be beamed down. Here's a rolling thunder. It's an attempt and a play. EDG just pushing on every single section of the map right now.
Menang nih anjing EDG nih. Sangat winnable, Cok. Lihat nih Kangkang nih.
Still.
Dar anjing.
Wide face by Nats.
Jago banget Cok Kangkang, Cok.
Spike's been dropped down into the middle of nowhere 2v5. Nobody. It's an aim to take the aim duel to give away their chances this time.
Right here.
Getting into the corner, letting his team know that could be a player close there.
Tim favorit di Valorant siapa, Bang? Gua tim favoritnya ini gua RRQ.
Pemainnya siapa?
Pemainnya Bang Sin.
Yeah, just looking the wrong way for it.
Jago banget nembaknya, Cok, pakai Lasli.
Part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
But Kangkang immediately answers back and he says,
Jago banget Kangkang anjing.
Getting away with it, you're not going to be able to carry it forward.
No time.
Chance of being able to win this one.
Nice.
So it's so strange watching Team Liquid.
Let's go EDG, China Doto.
They're running all of their protocols as if they're playing against Killjoy. They're not breaking the trip at the front, but Nats is
monitor aneh banget anjing kayak gitu, Cok.
Killjoy utility that doesn't exist.
Kayak mau makan monitornya anjing. Bisa ditaruh piring tuh.
Because he's normally playing against Killjoy players and he's not adapting, saving the Nanoswarm plan and looking for a trip to break.
Jago banget
That's
anjing.
just lost them that round because they're not thinking about how to adjust based on playing against
Let's
the
dance,
which
Team
is
Liquid.
weird to me, Brent, because they were actually defaulting Garage and breaking cam and breaking trips when they were thinking about it.
And also Team Liquid were the one team that were running the side for most on this map.
Absolutely.
No more than anyone, right?
Ending aja.
How to be taking care of the side for you, Till, but
so this is
Lah, masa Sin di Valorant baru roster baru.
EDG have been able to string together in a row.
Dia biasa main Lasli sama Claude.
Score is still 10-9. It feels like Liquid are in control of the game, and then you look at the scoreboard, and they just simply aren't. EDG have been able to find those moments and put together a couple good ones in round 18-19 to still make a serious run of this.
Vibrant to this music. Bobbing away, man.
I don't know where the Liquid will be. They might be feeling the pressure just a little bit. Yeah. I thought it was very interesting. We were talking to Emil, the head coach of Team Liquid, about why he thought they won against Fnatic. And I was expecting to hear a response about the strategy or map pool or something like that. He said, I think we brought more energy that day. Like, you just need a certain energy when you come into games where you know you're going to win and you feel confident you're going to win. He said, we had that on that day. They haven't played in a while. They're kind of cold, Yeah. You might need a bit of a warm-up. Yampi barking in order to get into a match like this properly.
Please do not repeat in my
Promo
ranked
up
games. Okay,
to
Dog forwards into the back. That's going to clear out towards Gong. It's a stun. A dart, but Smoke's watched for. Into the corner goes safe. And the Aftershock actually didn't do any damage. He's able to get out of there with the updraft. It's a flood attempt. Into the back. Look at that crosshair placement.
Aduh,
He looks immaculate. The
Serem
precision
banget ya.
save.
Save ini anjing.
It's just sublime, but it's answered. It's met. How long's there? I guess
Kangkang lurking pakai OP, Cok. Let's go. Anjing gak jadi.
Just
tawar lah.
A sightline onto it, a tap onto it. That's going to force Yampi to look the other direction with the rolling thunder, just in case they are on it. No kills claimed off of it, but Kangkang is taken care of now. Brought down. Two left standing here for EDG with Nats on this reflank. There's the one.
Nice threat.
Chichu not
Aduh,
able to get
Chichu
out
mati
alive. So, 11 to
anjing.
9.
OP-nya hilang dong.
Adjustments were made off the back of that timeout, and Team Liquid actually looks quite in control.
Bang, Bacron kemana bang?
Yep. They lean heavily on safe to get them into the site.
Enggak in frame kamera lagi, Bacron kemana? Di kamar mandi dia sedang
absolute perfection in terms
coli.
of the space that he's controlling and the shots he's hitting. And this one's gorgeous. And then their post plans are really dynamic. They always have plans for them. Nats was on a flank.
Gila.
Yampi had his ult. They're developing plans for the post plant before the
Kangkang gua dibunuh coy anjing.
EDG aren't really
King.
stopping them from getting those plants on B.
Keng.
They're always trying to spam where safe is, but they haven't got the kill.
Gak ada kengkeng anjing.
Ini kengkeng cok.
Kangkang maybe feels like he needs to force the issue.
Oh iya.
There it is again, Redgar punished. All right,
Yang mana sih Kangkang? Gak ada namanya cok.
Itu ZMJJ kakak.
Oh. Kenapa namanya begitu dah?
Itu katanya ZMJJ tuh nickname abangnya.
Oh, abangnya udah meninggal ya?
Ada.
Oh, gue kira tribute tuh abangnya anjing.
Enggak, abangnya kayak supportnya gitu.
Buset dah anjing. Abangnya
nickname abangnya dipakai di depannya gitu.
Berarti abang-abangan kumon deh.
Oh, ZMJ terus KK-nya tuh kengkeng.
KK-nya nickname dia.
Iya, kengkeng.
Iya. Digabungin. Lu belum lihat anjir yang nama playernya Attack Soli Sport. Coba lu cari dah Attack Soli Sport dah namanya.
Apaan dah?
Nama playernya. Lihat dah.
Ntar lu coba lagi fokus cok. Lapar lagi gua.
Ini gue kirim ke WA.
Lu laparan nih gue kirimin gacoan nih.
Serius Hen.
Ya goblok.
Ongkirnya mahal banget Hen. Gue mendingan gue GoFoodin ke rumah lu bawa kesini Hen.
Lah idio.
Hen.
Ngapain gue sono jauh anjing, sama aja cok.
Anjing. Cicu ngebait mulu anjing. Ya kelihatan. Panik. Ya Allah. Nobody anjing.
Lihat tuh nama playernya Attack Soli Sport. Tim Cina juga yang main di sini, cuma dia kalah.
Aduh lemot banget lagi anjing wifi gua.
Oh ini lagi orang Cina. Orang Jepang sesuatu let's go liquid nih.
Iya kayak ngerti bahasa Inggrisnya.
Baru main aja tahu ya.
Anjing ini namanya apaan dit anjing?
Itu nama nickname.
Oh tahu gua. Yang dia minta casternya nyebut namanya satu-satu ya disebut ya.
Dipanggilnya HFMI.
Katanya dia minta ke casternya kalau dia main namanya disebut semuanya anjing satu-satu.
Kangkang's negative towards the end of the game. I feel like we haven't seen that all tournament long. And of course,
back EDG
have been playing in the groups. They've been playing against the number 4 seed in
9-12 coy EDG kalah anjing.
Which is weird. So that's Navi. Yeah, and they've been playing against the number 3 seed in Pacific as well in T1. So this is a big step up, right? Team Liquid have achieved much.
Stay hydrated, guys.
The EDG have been able to be. The Cinderella runs get more
on
and more
cam dong, on
difficult
cam.
as you go. That's part of what was so impressive about EG just
Apa?
being loud.
On cam.
Gua on cam di YouTube.
But in terms of Kangkang, what we've seen from him so
Emang
far
bisa
in the
double?
tournament, he's
Nyalain
averaging
aja.
180 ACS with a kill per round, which is just ludicrous.
Ada
Like about once every 4 rounds, he's going to
Setting
get
dulu
your first kill as well.
dong kameranya, udah
It
di
has
setting
been
belum
males
kameranya.
bonkers. Easily the highest producing player in the
Tinggal ikutan
tournament so
output
far.
doang
And
kalau.
yet, Safe and the rest of Liquid have waded in here, ready to show them how it's done in playoffs.
This is that number 1 EMEA seed. Liquid also, a team that haven't spoken about it as much, but they do have quite a bit to prove. People make
Lah,
a lot of excuses.
ini emang YouTube-nya lagi begitu ya?
Kenapa?
Di gua aneh nih. Nyangkut.
Kayak gitu ya?
Iya.
Gua juga tadi begitu aja.
Gagu.
It crumbles. EDG have to do so much here. You can
Ayo
feel
dong,
it.
Kangkang dong.
Kangkang with the updraft and now he's a blade.
Satu knife dong anjing.
In his back pocket, Yambi takes a swing of things. Why not?
Nih Kangkang menang nih.
Dapat nih Kangkang nih, 2 nih.
2 nih.
Ya Allah Kangkang anjing.
Just cannot quite get it done. Map 1. Team Liquid.
Aduh itu Naruto.
Lock it up 13-9.
Kok berhenti aja?
Eased into
Gua lanjut
it.
kata dulu.
And Safe just
Udah
looked
kayak
all of their execs set him up to succeed. I mean, here he is
Apa ya?
inside the
Ini
cage. He's waiting for defensive
fans
utility.
Valorant tuh
Okay.
kayak baru
No
banget di
defensive
e-sport tuh.
utility gets used. Now I'll commit. He's in. He checks
Kayak baru
close
banget gitu
corner.
di kompetitif kan.
He gets the kill.
Kenapa?
Soalnya dia
Destroying
dia kayak enggak di EU-nya juga gitu. Dia kayak tim kayak Fnatic, pokoknya tim apaan aja dah. Dia Chan-nya pasti let's go Fnatic gitu. Kagak nyambung anjir.
Tapi emang rata-rata gitu, Cok. Kalau Fnatic kan tim lama anjir.
Iya, tapi fansnya kan fans baru.
Ada, Cok. Kalau
Emang Chan-nya kayak gitu.
dari CSGO kan. Kalau Jepang gue percaya iya.
Setahu gue ininya
Jepang kompetitif scene-nya kan apa?
enggak
APK sama ini doang anjing.
maksudnya
Valorant.
Chan-nya loh. Dibanding CSGO kan udah pada tahu tuh. Chan-nya kayak LAN CSGO. Kalau di Valorant tuh semua tim pokoknya pakai let's go terus nama timnya gitu.
LI apaan? LI ya anjing.
Sebenarnya kan let's go itu kan dipakai tim Liquid doang.
Iya.
Setahu gua dari Dota juga kayaknya tim Liquid anjing. Enggak ada
Udah sih
tim
kalau let's go doang mah hampir ya biar simple aja, Cok.
Iya. Tapi kalau di Dota juga kagak ada yang make anjir selain Chan tim Liquid gitu.
Really going to be a lot of unknowns that we're going to be finding out here, but Liquid definitely came here to play.
Didengarnya aneh aja gitu buat gua.
Kalau bedanya tuh justru kalau e-sport ya. Kalau dari komunitasnya gue lebih demen kayak yang di Indo itu ada setiap mereka nobar tuh ada ininya, Cok, setiap fansnya ada kayak grupnya gitu.
Lieu anjing ketemu.
Kayak RRQ ada lagunya juga anjing.
Oh bayar cuy anjing. Ya elah, udah tamat anjing. Ah jangan ya. Ah capek juga anjing nonton ginian. Nyantai dulu gak sih? Ah. Pelan-pelan Pak Supir. Masya Allah, tabarakallah. Sepeda Nabi Adam.
Diajak main, gua main di.
Hah?
Lu ngajakin main?
Iya anjir.
Nah, habis ini dulu. Gue penasaran sama EDG, Cok. Gua main dulu duluan dah.
Hari ini kurang ya gua.
Gue suka nonton EDG anjing.
Ya, tapi kurang mainnya hari ini.
Hari ini war tiket ini anjing Rex Orange.
Gue pengen beli mouse mate-nya si ini Paper Rex. Cuman kayak aduh, mahal banget anjing.
Berapa?
600.
Hen di shop lo ada ini ZZ Spectrum, Phantom Spectrum.
Ada.
Anjing mau kibat ya?
Udah tuh gue udah ngambil anjing.
Berapa harganya? 2200 ya?
2600.
600? Mahal juga ya.
Kalau kolab mahal, Cok. Cuman kan kalau lu belinya VP-nya pakai official mahal, Cok.
Iyalah.
Cuman kan kalau yang tadi gue share kagak anjir. Liatin aja perbandingan di officialnya 3.600 poin, 400 di sini 275 anjing. Ngecit.
Ya,
Nih,
kemarin
lu
gue
liat
pengen jual juga segituan harganya, Hen.
Kemarin
gue pengen jual juga segituan harganya.
Murah dong.
Iya. Cuman
lalu berarti dapat itu dong.
Ada lobangnya.
Ada lobangnya lu.
Ada.
Coba aja, Cok. Taruh di Facebook. Nih lo lihat nih. Keren sih anjing. Bos PT. Ya udah sold out belum?
Tapi gue sebel banget dah sama lagu animenya buat event ini.
Lagu anime apa dah?
Enggak kan, kalau Riot kan kalau dia tiap ngadain event itu kan dia selalu kasih kayak ada lagunya gitu loh.
Tapi yang VCT Master ini jelek.
Yang VCT Master Tokyo ini lagunya kurang anjir. Cacat banget. Padahal ini bayar kayak band-band yang ngisi anime terkenal gitu.
Iya anjing, Kanabun.
Kayak Kanabun, Red Wimps atau siapa gitu.
Nama juga game kecil, Dit.
Lalu kecil.
Anjing.
Riot saingan sama Valve gitu.
Iya emang saingannya Valve.
Masih jauh, Cok.
Lalu
Cuman
jauh.
kalau dari kalau dibilang saingan juga enggak sih.
Iya, maksudnya kayak head to headnya
Masih jauh, Cok.
Kalau di compare sama Epic Game masih di bawahnya mereka anjir.
CSGO tuh gila banget anjing.
Iya, sama. Kan bilang head to head, Cok. Cuman bedanya kan kalau apa sih namanya? Kalau Valve kan ini lebih ke store juga perusahaan.
Iya.
You don't think about him being someone you have to shut down.
Kalau Riot kan dia game sendiri, fokus developer jatuh kayak Tencent atau kayak Moonton.
But as long as you have good fundamentals and don't give him all the respect in the world or stuff like this, it's gonna be fine.
Do you think that's what your players did on that map?
They didn't think about him a single time. Didn't even say his name, so.
Alright, thank you very much, Emil, and good luck in map 2. We'll see if Liquid can close it out.
Well, with that kind of attitude, I don't see how they wouldn't be able to. A lot of confidence there coming from Emil, the coach of Team Liquid here. Welcome back to the desk. Of course, Doug alongside Kukuken. I think immediately the thing that just sticks out to me was treat the boy just like any other player. You get out there, disrespect him on the stage. I love that.
The fact that he said that they didn't say his name at all. It's just blowing my mind because of how electric of a player he's been.
But you know what though? When you consider the fact that Kong really took a long time to get started in that game, even if at all, I kind of understand why. Of course you wouldn't need to talk about him. He was barely there.
We were talking about the operator being a little bit, absent in this game. Well, we were watching it, and it's probably because you have that amount. 4 flashes just from initiators, plus the paranoia, like holding an angle is going to be extremely complicated. And then they're going to run onto you, and then what are you going to do? Brilliant performance from Team Liquid. I think that's something that the casters alluded to was completely spot on. The fact that analisis has to do a lot with how
jurnalis gitu rada-rada ini anjir. Rada-rada lembek gitu.
100% safe.
Si Kang kan sering nge-taunt tuh kayak diri, terus kayak pura-pura sniper gitu. Itu dikritik banget anjir di Twitter.
Dibilang gak respect ya?
Iya, kayak apa sih? Kayak kelakuan buruk lah gitu. Dibilang gak profesional gitu. Terus kan si Kang kan tiap nge-kill deh pasti selalu nge-spray gitu loh. Kalau nge-spray pakai spray gitu, pokoknya nge-kill satu terus dia nge-spray gitu. Itu juga diomongin gitu. Kan lembek banget anjir.
Then also just Chichu Kong was almost non-existent in the second half while Safe took over.
He most definitely did. Of course, if you're just joining us,
main PB kali ya.
In the series 1-0 as we get ready though for split, and I think that Brennan Sideshow brought up some really good points as far as familiarity that this team
Pro doang mainnya PB.
Some of these maps here, and this not only is this going to be pivotal, obviously, for EDG to win this, but then you go to Lotus, a map that they barely play.
Gue ngeri kalau main gitu-gituan ngacak-ngacak aim minion anjir.
Yeah, but everything has to start with split, right? Because they need to win that map. If we want to think about the next one, of course, it's a map that regionally they've been doing pretty good, but they haven't tested yet on this international stage. Although I will give them that the composition that they played is not something that we see every day. So maybe they have an edge there.
Yeah, well, let's actually go ahead and jump over to the coach and see what the coach thinks going into this one. I know we have Yinsu standing by with that.
UC 1000 anjir.
Tapi mungkin nggak ya Valorant nambah senjata gitu? Bukan skin tapi senjata.
Kayaknya enggak dah.
Kayak mungkin shield gitu atau apa?
Kagak balance ntar yang ada.
Ya sih.
I think we're very
Kan
confident
nambah
on our attack
MP47
side
gitu.
because we have our approach
Enggak,
and
MP7.
our understanding of this map, especially on attack
MP7
side.
kan udah
Well, you're going to
Spectre.
need a very good attack side to be able to
Yeah.
take it to map 3.
Iya
Thank
sih.
you very much, After and Iris, and I'll take this back.
Udah balance itu, kalau ditambah-tambahin malah ngaco
Thank you so
ntar.
much, Yinsu, for that. And they're going to need to have a strong attack side indeed. She's 100% right on that one because as it stands right now, it feels like Liquid does have their number.
Yeah, exactly, and probably that has to do with the composition, the breeds, the Rays, the Astra is something that we have seen in the past. You
Cuma
got a KO to
kurangnya
the
Riot tuh kayak apa ya?
everything is going to be
Dia tuh
ready for
kayak
Kankan to shine. Maybe it's not on the
kayak
operator, it's actually on
perusahaan
those
game tapi
exclusive
kayak
plays, and actually
terlalu
they're moving
nyampurin
forward
nama
and
inian
opening
anjir.
space first.
Kayak
Apa?
feminis sama LGBT gitu-gitu. Terlalu nyampurin gitu.
Kan permintaan komunitas, Cok, ngikut komunitas doang itu, Bang.
Propaganda, Cok.
Nah, penting sebenarnya anjir.
That's what I was so confused about initially.
Kangkang main apa nih Kangkang?
This might be why we haven't seen
Apalagi
it in a while,
gamenya
because
banyak
this prep
banyak
is
bocah.
Res.
to allude to what After was saying.
Wah, asik.
Apaan?
Wih, Astra, Cok.
Apalagi gamenya banyak bocah.
Where does the double duelist thrive on split?
Kayak yang champion kemarin aja, trailernya aja gitu. Si Res sama Killjoy lesbian.
You're looking at the double duelist, I'm looking at the double
Nah, jelas
controller.
banget,
I
anjir.
think that opens up a world of possibilities. Not only
Lanjut,
attack, but
kita
also
lanjut
on
ke
the
game
mid.
2,
We
guys.
know how important on this map mid control definitely having the Sage on the other side.
Hype dong, ngajakin hype
We know how
kita.
he's going to run, more or
Kita nggak
less.
diajakin
I
nge-hype
think
ya.
that if Team Liquid had any preparation,
Nggak usah nge-hype
this
lah
is
anjing.
all for
Kita analis, Cok, analis handal.
Analis Larry.
Om Wawa, Om Wawa.
It's not a real place. Mustache Mountain.
Yeah.
Siapa orang botak, Cok?
Go off that.
Kanker kah?
You can't go off that. Let's get into map 2.
Gila.
I'm really excited to start this map up because I think
Astagfirullahaladzim,
what Kuka said to
super
us, yeah,
kenapa?
if Liquid had any preparation for Split, it's gone out the window. I also think they probably had no
Window mana?
preparation for Split because EDG hadn't played it in what even is this? I mean, what month are we in right now? It's like 3 months ago. It was 3 months ago the last time they played Split. So I think this has got to be a confidence pick for Team Liquid in 2 portions. One, because EDG have only been scrimming it. They haven't had any match testing with their new composition.
Kayaknya menang nih anjing.
And also because Team Liquid are confident in it themselves.
EDG.
Team Liquid have pulled out some big
Tapi
wins
susah
on
sih ya.
the map. And it's usually an area where
Itu suaranya double
they
sih.
get that
Siapa?
thriving from safe.
Itu Nyirama tuh.
That to me is a big duel again. A big
Itu ada
battle.
double.
Seeing safe play up against now Smoggy and
Suara apaan, Cok?
Interesting one. Here we go.
Udah enggak.
To the piss around here.
Udah enggak. Tadi double.
Swim for EDG to stay in the series, and off the rip you're seeing the potential.
Oh iya orang mau ikut ya orang.
Cam flashed up.
Kok bisa double gitu sih? Tadi nggak double biasanya.
Benernya gimana, Cok? Aduh, gua nge-lag, Cok.
Terus total aja.
Ih, sama gue juga anjing.
Gue
Ini
nggak
dari
balik.
Tes. Udah nggak? Masih nggak?
Kagak.
Udah kagak.
Disengage. What is the call right now
Lah.
for EDG? How do they want to fight this? How do they want to play it?
Nah itu lagi.
Double lagi.
Enggak.
Still looking for the camera. They just cannot reach it.
Lah, gue gitu lagi dong.
Gua enggak, udah enggak.
Swing me and yeah, here
What
it
the
is.
fuck?
Rico finally strikes.
Apa Steam gue lagi download kali ya?
Ntar Left 4 Dead 3 main ya. Dit, hand.
Gak ada level 3.
Baru mau keluar, Cok, sumpah demi Allah nggak bohong gua.
Adanya Hunt for Blood apa sih?
Ada Left 4 Dead 3, Cok. Baru.
See the level of thought that Team Liquid do.
2024 anjing. Masih lama, Cok.
Really great ideas. I mean this. The bait and switch, the cam contact.
Ayo, Hen, main game horor, Hen. Apaan gitu, Hen?
The way that this guy's playing as well.
Gua beli nih.
To be able to take a fight like that.
Beliin ya.
Gak tahu gua, Valorant aja game horror.
Main pasmo.
Ayo kita main apa nih, game yang laba-laba itu apaan, Dit?
Apa sih?
Tahu kan lu tapi?
Tahu ya itu. Yang kita ngumpul-ngumpulin itu.
Iya. Wih, anjing. Redgar anjing.
Liquid just when they get themselves riled up, they look fantastic. And they also have great game plans too. It's not just all based on momentum and confidence.
Hen, ada lu, Hen, main Sage, Hen.
Very good.
Iya jago emang Sage gue, Cok.
But yeah, when they're snowballing like this,
Gak tahu ada makanan apa enggak, anjing.
EDG are really gonna have to pull something deep out in this round to answer. And it's got to come from Smoggy and Kankan.
Yeah. Double duelist comp.
Kangkang udah mulai panik nih pas ini.
A lot of that rapid space. See teams trend their approach up towards ramp. The reason I'm keeping this general, Josh, is because we haven't seen this team play this comp. We don't really know what they've got.
Nggak bisa masuk, Cok.
But also, have you seen EDG run a really fast default at any point so far today?
No,
they were criminally slow on Haven. They need to be taking quick A-ramp control. That's what this composition really thrives on.
Kalah sih ini 2-0.
Iya anjing. Susah banget masuknya anjing. Gila.
Enggak boy, kalau ada sage mah berat.
Sentinelnya Sage sama Cheaper anjing. Cheaper.
All this time, by the way, 3 players, now 4 players, everybody.
Si Keng-Kengnya nggak terlalu percaya diri hari ini.
Iya, kelihatan banget kayak nggak pede anjing. Emang harus main di low bracket dia.
Kayak tahu aja.
Pisau bagus anjing.
So aneh.
Keren anjing, lucu.
Kayak mainan bayi anjir.
Keng.
That's what his team needed. Inside the smoke, Nats will not get away with too much.
And he's done it, hasn't he?
Buset, smoke Aster tebel banget ya anjing kelihatannya.
Apart from that blade storm round on Haven.
Kelihatannya
gede doang,
Kangkang
gede.
has just straight up
Kayaknya
won
dia
the
lebih
round
gede ya.
with his individual brilliance.
Iya.
Kalau yang tebel tuh Brim aja.
Nggak kelihatannya dari luar gitu.
Very difficult 1v3.
Kelihatannya doang karena animasinya doang. Dia menang lebar doang.
Diambil anjing.
Senjata gua kok diambil sih anjing?
Kan itu bulldog ya.
Oh itu bulldog ya? Pansannya mirip.
Mirip ya?
Keng. Ya.
Cayo.
Bocah-bocah kumon anjing, kenapa nggak lesnya dia ya? Serem banget flicknya cowok anjing.
Mantepan. Flick gue semalam kagak apa sih?
Iya. Lu keren anjing semalam itu anjing.
Penjilat.
Serius anjing.
Penjilat anjing.
Coba gue matiin notif grup ini dulu anjing. Grup apa? Let's get rich. Gue beli dulu anjing, berisik banget.
Dan endgun itu.
Settingin banget tak?
Control of B main, looking to try and take this slowly. Nats holding up close, Cage at his feet. Yappy's there. He supplements, he supports, and he helps out his teammate. Lovely movement. Chichu is favoured in that particular fight. Dash still there.
Keng.
Onto it.
Keng, ayo Keng.
All the way down. Safe still active. Yes, Chichu.
Keng nggak main, Cok.
Stop to it.
Nah, Keng nih, kira Keng nih. Ya goblok.
He's isolated the fight though. Brought it into a 1 versus 1.
Wah, susah sih.
Wah. Faces.
Berani banget Piki anjing.
Kalau lawan kayak rank-rank gede mau pro player tuh lu jongkok pasti.
He was so close to just getting caught out when he goes into
Kalau mau enak soalnya crosshair placement udah pasti headshot anjir.
With the snake bite in hand, drops down, trades nobody, wins the clutch, picks off safe. He did everything there for his team.
Ciku.
Absolutely everything.
Ciku guys.
And we've seen him.
Ini enak banget ternyata skinnya anjing, Recon. Enak Cok skinnya. Dipakai.
Emang enak. Lu aja gue bilang nggak percaya.
Tapi tampilannya kurang anjing. Bagus sih.
Bagus. Itu kayak Oni dia pentom paling stabil aja. Gue pengen banget nih body itu. Body yang clinch itu.
Bukan Radian. Radian. Riot.
Kalau Riot lo harus sini dulu, ada kenalan anjir. Kalau nggak lu streamer tuh baru dikasih sama mereka ntar. Pengen banget tuh gua yang body yang clean sheet. Keren banget aja. Nggak gue beli sih waktu itu Battle Pass. Ini yang ini. Tuh, kalau nembak dia nyala.
Emang iya?
Iya, lihat aja ini senjata.
Si Kengkeng ya?
Iya. Tuh.
Oh iya,
jadi
keren,
biru.
Cok. Keren
Jadi
anjing.
biru terus matanya kayak marah gitu.
Jadi sulong.
Iya. Kayak sulong aja. Jadi kayak gahar gitu. Anjing, Kengkeng. Kenapa gitu tangannya dia anjing? Pegel kah?
Computer like something has happened. I don't think it's going to give Soulcast any opportunity to win, but
nah, ini pada make nih anjing Phantom ini dit. Pro player dit. Phantom Prism anjing.
Itu si Nuts doang yang pakai itu.
Keren anjing.
Alright, maybe not.
Emang kedemanannya dia.
Ya. Ya Allah.
Bucky to the back of the head.
Saving lah. Bye.
EDG will be happy with that though, as long as Kang can shake off his.
Ntar nih fitur Valorant baru, semoga keluar anjir. Itu kan.
Apaan?
Gun body yang itu. Kan Valorant ntar ada
oh
fitur baru.
iya benar. Bisa beli item di Battle Pass ya?
Iya, bisa beli item Battle Pass pakai poin-poin itu.
They're going to be looking towards a showstopper, Viper's Pit if they get a plant down. These are the swing situations. To be honest, EDG just copied this controller combo.
3.
Running right now.
4.
Oh 4 ya?
Bokong tadi satu lagi di City.
I mean, the showstopper alone as well. Completely open up areas of the map where you want to
Tuh,
play.
pisau yang river juga keren ya gue.
Keren sih, cuman berlebihan Cok.
Lu berlebihan, skill
Efeknya
yang
berlebihan, Cok.
skill yang chaos itu, yang kayak ikan pari. Lu pikir itu nggak berlebihan? Itu berlebihan banget anjir, bukan berlebihan lah.
See, this is the kind of round where I'd love them to go for a ramp pressure instantly to try and
Coba beli Seno Hunter biar tahu rasanya anjir.
Saya nanti cuma beda megang doang anjing sama kayak pisau biasa.
Beda. Sensasinya beda aja. Lu belum ngerasain ini soalnya pedang-pedang kaku gitu, kayak pedang-pedang Battle Pass gitu, lu belum ngerasain kan?
Belum. Keren banget bang, halo bang Hendy. Bang Hendy Aprisa. Jangan lupa subret bang, subret. Di like videonya bang, sama di share.
Subscribe.
I don't know why Team Liquid have 3 over towards B right now when they know there's nobody B main, but yeah, and Redgar and Safe just with the wrong read and certainly Smoke.
Jangan lupa subscribe ya adik-adik.
Subscribe.
Jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe.
Itu apaan anjing?
Rafathar.
For him to land safe still on heaven.
Ya.
Kang.
Oh lihat skin for second banyak kan yang pakai.
Ya.
Mana ada yang pakai skin Winter Wonderland?
Anjing, Smogi. Ini apaan anjing?
Kerja bagus.
Lu pakai stream deck kan anjing?
Soundboard ya?
Itu ada di soundboard kalau lu banyak ada join channel.
Ya, gua anjing semua. Weh, Kang, udah mulai pede kah?
Fire in the hole.
Anjing, trauma gua sama suara itu anjing.
So there's it away. Yeah. It might have been the primal
Tren. Itu suara apa ya?
He's popping off here. He really is. Could not find his form nor his footing on map 1. And now he's been able to deliver the big multi kills up in a head.
Timeout, bro.
This round where he's got
Buset dah, itu bisa buat naro piring anjing kengkeng monitornya.
and open up the insight for them.
It is interesting that he's getting it done on the raise as well. Yeah, watching a lot of the domestic games, and one of the big things I liked that they adjusted and switched was Kang playing the
Headsetnya bagus dah, gue pengen dah.
more suited role for it. It seemed like it looked
Tuh
better.
headset
Kagak enak anjir itu.
Headset buat cancel noise doang itu.
Isinya pakai earphone ya?
Isinya ada headsetnya lagi, ada earphone-nya lagi.
Berat itu.
Iya. Cuma buat profesional doang itu. Mereka aja mainnya pakai HyperX ya. Kalau di rumah.
Ya HyperX enak banget ya. HyperX Cloud itu anjing.
Lah secondnya murah itu. Gope.
Jangan yang itu, yang Gope mah jelek anjing.
Yang Cloud tuh kan?
Yang Cloud 6.
Goblok Cloud tuh aja bekasnya Gope anjir. 500-600an.
Ya buta. Nyaris anjing.
Main gitu combo.
Wah, dipik cok. Anjing. Delay lagi.
Main tuh gitu ram combo.
Combo gua sama Handy kemarin.
Gak percaya gua hoax.
Kasih tau Hen. Omen sofa Hen.
Bridge goblok.
Oh iya bridge anjing, sumpah bridge Omen gila.
Omen lu ngapain emang? Coba Omen lu ngapain?
Ngeblind gua, terus tele ke belakang. Beuh.
That wall's a bit of a nightmare. It looks like everyone's going to have to go A heaven and spill out unless they spend forever breaking this wall.
It's going to take a long time to break it. They have to opt into it. It's going to buy time surely for the rotation. You still have B main control. Team Liquid, they should be showing up these defenses. Safe takes that first duel, drops himself down, does not have dash available, but now he does. In and out of the smoke.
Skin apa yang dipakai di sini?
Weaving backwards, forwards, Shorty in play. Howd on, breaks it, shuts it down. G2!
Winnable G2.
Is online. This will be a 1v4.
Winnable G2. Anjing. 1 HP cok.
Ya bagus ultinya. Ultinya salah anjir.
Terlalu jauh ya?
Kurang dekat.
Iya terlalu jauh berarti.
Iya terlalu jauh. Gak nutupin
side.
Yeah, he felt like he had an opportunity to win, but his plant was outside of the pit. He was never going to be favored in that scenario.
Gue beli kali skin for second ya?
Once more, the hero's safe.
Tapi gue udah darah sih cok.
How has he got the awareness to look behind him?
Jadi cari pisau aja ego.
Cari pisau gue.
Lu belum ada knife ram?
Belum, pisaunya pisau battle pass. Gak sih lo karambit yang battle pass itu?
Velocity.
Lumayan lah.
Iya sih. Tapi kan bagusan yang inilah.
Nyala.
Nyala. Dia kan maunya nyalain.
Gue kan pedang Spectrum gue harganya berapa ya? Goceng kali ya?
Goceng mau perang Spectrum sih. Perang Spectrum
dia demennya yang kayak gitu, dia kan wota anjir dia.
Kemarin gue ada Ion Karambit cok. Aduh anjing gue ragu-ragu mau beli anjing.
Ion Karambit mending lah. Tapi kurang sih Ion Karambit menurut gua.
Dia pas ngehit ada kotak-kotak gitu, dia ada darah mesinnya keren anjing.
Iya tahu. Nah, jauh kalau dibanding Karambit yang lain gitu, kayak Prime Karambit. Apa sih yang punya gua? River Karambit sama Champion Karambit aja yang masih kalah anjir.
Bagusan Ion anjing.
Bagusan Champion Karambit. Lu bot frag soalnya jadi lu nggak paham.
Gua top frag anjing, main kita sekarang babi. Mampus. Oh mampus anjing.
Kalau lo top frag pakai Champion Karambit keren anjir.
Jumpy jago banget.
IDG Cina. Gua kira IDG itu yang punya Sitos anjir.
Itu DSG anjir.
Oh DSG.
Anda bubar itu. Ayah.
$1 itu keluar anjir.
Iya. Buat 1 tahun tuh nyewa 2 season gitu.
Boring anjing.
Kan emang boring aku bilang. Kurang ego. Soalnya lawannya EU. Dia kagak ini. EU tuh kagak agresif. EDG tuh tim yang kayak ngikut fase gitu loh dia. Kalau dia lawan tim Pasifik, nah dia baru tuh agresif. Kalau lawan EU dia santai-santai gitu.
It doesn't seem like that because they're only running one initiator, but you have obviously the Flashes, the Trailblazers, and the Seekers occasionally for Yampi. Then Nats has got his cam and his trips in different places, which are not really designed to like be kill trips, hard anchoring the site. He's putting his cam deep into B main, or he's putting a trip up in B heaven or something to give them some idea of where EDG are on the map. Soulcast's walls are also not really getting broken. He had a wall that lasted forever in mid. He's frequently getting good value out of the wall over towards A. So even though EDG are level here at 4-4, I feel like the macro side of this game, in terms of understanding the battle of information, the battle of map control, is still going the way of Liquid. It's been kind of heroic performances from individuals that have carried EDG through, which is somewhat similar to the first half of Haven. I've got to see a change up of tempo. I thought we were going to at the beginning. It looked like they were messing with the tempo just a little bit, but they've really not at any point had a fast take of mid or a fast take of a ramp. Even if they then slow the pace down, I just think that would be such a good thing to throw in there.
Light Storm. Made close, but a slow up just makes the approach a bit tepid here from EDG. Trailblazer as well, scared of that one being spammed. Back and forth here. Sage Wall immediately backs away as well. Heaven Control though is theirs, but the smoke as well immediately to push this one back. And Liquid, they are facing this with 3 players. They want to flash through, they want to fight this, I think. Take control, Yampi's there, pop flash, paranoia around the corner, it's all just sublime.
Anjing, EDG dibantai-bantai, cok.
Perfect amount of utility. It's forced to stop her into it. 2 players left standing. Main being watched for, jump spots as well. Gathering the info. Crispy.
EDG were never winning this round, Brent. There were 4 players on A, and this cam in B main is still there.
Winnable, hold on.
I mean, there's just no way. Haldong is a good player, but I mean, more so than even focusing on his current 1v4 clutch attempt.
Anjing, kelihatan kepalanya doang, kerudungnya doang kelihatan anjing.
IGL adaptation, because they're getting brutalized in the info game. You can't win a game of split where you're on your attack side and there's 3 players A heaven, 1 player A main, and you're trying to commit to A. It's never going to work. And the time on the clock isn't. We're not even talking about a late round hit. We're talking right at the beginning of the round. They know in their bones that EDG are all grouped over at A.
Well, the Team Liquid comp does so damn well. Set your sights to try and break a wall in one area. They've still got the Cypher traps on the other to get that information safe. Posted up now. Oh, it's a brave jiggle. Many angles it could have been peeked from, but
the cam gets posted B main. Redgar immediately goes over to A. There's 4
di A mulu ya dia. Oh, gara-gara saya pernah di B.
No, and with EDG's coach saying that their attack side looks so deadly, I was hoping for more. And that might seem overly harsh considering the score is only 5-4, but
Spike-nya nggak dibawa
I
anjing.
got to see something different here. Now this cam, with it being broken, I think is going to signal that this round is different. At what point do Team Liquid try something?
it's close, no one's holding it.
Yeah, they haven't really rotated off the back of this, so he's going to put an opening.
Pressure now onto Redgar.
Tuh, lihat tuh smoke-nya.
Oh, di situ sih di depan nih smoke-nya.
Emang di depan sih itu biar nutupin semuanya.
What the Redgar am I watching? Oh my goodness.
Smoke-nya main gak lebar soalnya, kagak bisa nutupin inian.
Ludicrous play in a moment, and he may have just handed his chance over Soulcast.
Smoke-nya di situ tuh, yang pinggir-pinggiran itu tuh.
Di depannya di towernya berarti ya?
Itu loh.
Di pilarnya ini kan?
Iya, depan raptor itu.
Let's fire the 5, okay.
Itu smoke-nya.
Watching Redgar is like Jekyll and Hyde. He'll give you some games where he's
Buset lah, keyboardnya miring banget.
Crazy play, man. I mean,
I think he's deliberately
Gue main miring anjing.
Malu nggak gitu lah?
Nggak terlalu semiring itu anjing, itu kayak 180 derajat cok. 180 90.
Tapi kenapa ya? Kayak lebih nyaman kalau dimiringin aja.
Okay, we haven't seen too many of them though.
No, we haven't.
Kan main Dota.
Kalau gue enak soalnya jadinya tangan semua tuh di atas, tangan kirinya, jadinya kagak berat. ngegantung tangannya, jadinya nggak ngegantung gua.
Meja gua kecil anjing soalnya.
Oh iya, kalau kayak gitu.
Sih, gue kagak 180 kayak berapa ya? 130-an kayaknya. Tapi kalau main Dota kayak biasa aja gitu.
Iyalah anjing, beda main FPS mah.
Main FPS tuh bener-bener harus nyaman anjir setupnya.
Enggak, gue sama aja dah kayaknya.
Gue main Dota
Biar kagak
biasa.
pegel anjir gue.
Gimana main Dota juga kayak gitu.
Susah, Dota banyak pencetan anjing.
Ya.
Ya kan sama, yang dipakai tangan kiri kan, gak tangan kanan.
Iya, tapi main Dota nggak harus kayak nyaman gitu loh. Sama sih.
Iya, kalau gua ini cowok tetap rada miring juga biar tangan di atas semua tuh, dari elbow ke atas semua.
Kayak ini aja nih, gue main FPS harus pakai keyboard yang kecil, nggak bisa pakai keyboard yang normal
Oh,
gitu.
tapi iya kalau Dota gua rada, soalnya gua kan keyboardnya nggak ada F1 ini.
Iya. Ini main FPS harus pakai keyboard kecil gitu loh. Soalnya kan
Kagak harus sih. Cuman lebih
keyboard
enak
gede,
aja.
ya keyboard gede kayak makan tempat gitu, terus jadi kayak tangannya nggak nyaman juga.
Ngabisin mouse cok kalau keyboard gede.
Makanya gue liat kayak pro playernya kan sebelum main kan dia ini ya setup PC-nya dulu sampai bawa meteran sendiri anjir, ngatur tinggi mejanya, jarak monitornya, kayak gitu-gitu, detail banget pokoknya. Kalau gue liat vlog-vlognya baru tahu gue orang kayak gitu.
To run what was a ballsy move, but it worked out of getting the res off the heel. Yampy with an operator to support. A play like that really shouldn't work.
Malah nonton Bali Major, Ram.
Kagak.
Tadi kenapa lo bilang lo nonton Bali Major?
Ngebohongin aja, ngebohongin.
Tahun ini terlalu banyak tiket yang mau dibeli anjir.
Very far away from the action to start the round. And EDG are going. No, they look like they were going forwards, and they were backing off again. But at least this time they're not keeping 4 or 5 players around A main the entire round. They still have somebody towards B, someone towards mid, and that cam is in B heaven instead, right? So it's not getting constant B main info. Exploration into mid.
Sorry jadi double lagi gara-gara ramai.
Apa?
Sensitivity turunin nih gua.
Ya, sensitivity lu turunin.
Kalau
enggak sensitivity mic-nya.
Double, kok bisa double?
Iya. Kalau nggak pakai push to talk lah, nggak apa-apa.
Mana sih sensitivity-nya?
Di voice and audio itu.
Nggak ada sensitivity anjing.
Sih, input volume.
Automatic, gua automatic.
Pakai ini aja, pakai push to talk aja kalau nggak.
Males ah. Emang double masih double?
Udah enggak.
Sekarang double gak?
Kenapa suara kayak gitu? Bulet. Kenapa itu?
Gak tau nih, biasa YouTube yang ngebug anjing.
Masih kedengeran sih. Tapi gue nggak kenapa-napa dari tadi.
Gak lu apa-apain sih, lu gak kita apa-apa.
That's a great question.
Masih nggak?
Enough, but it was very clear though that what they were prepared for was how this composition from Team Liquid was going to play out.
Main ya.
I think in general Cypher just feels really
Jadi main.
on this map.
Ayo lagi.
Different things like this cam that you see around.
Bosan anjing nontonnya.
It's tucked in B heaven, it's tucked up over the wall.
Besok aja, besok baru seru tuh.
Kok gua masih ada suaranya sih anjing?
Boleh.
Keluarin dulu lah.
Oh, di Discord ya, emang Discord.
Right now they're trying to spam around the wall. They're trying to clear the
Lu udah close Discord-nya?
Udah.
Di yang back pasti yang bawah itu.
Gua live ya.
Ya live dulu lah.
Udah.